Impumba Mukoa.
Oh, so we can try that one with the backtrack.
Okay. Go.
Tondolo tu fue fio bako tuamba. Totolo tu fue fio pale tu sekenta. Alane chalo wapata bantu bamwena kukoko. Mayo alilandile. Kurioko wakita wana babonga basonga. Wemu fiashi. Watu fiala ni wetu ledi unyone. Mayo. Ifo fue bana tule ilishanya. Nikaletwa mvua uloshi wakwe pole. Kabiri abacheti ero tabeba mwana mayo. Awe postmortem kanshi fedi since nafwa. Basanga imwe. Kwali belu ilomba nefumo.
Zambia music hits from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every Sunday. Only on Hot 87.7 FM.
Let me hear you say.
Blow your speakers. The morning show that blows your mind. Hot FM's Red Hot Breakfast. 6 to 9 a.m. Hot FM Breakfast.
Introducing Standard Chartered Agent Banking. With Agent Banking, we bring you convenience and ease of banking closer to your location, countrywide. There is no more need for you to step into a branch to deposit or withdraw money. Simply visit any of our authorized agents with a Standard Chartered logo. Present your debit card to make withdrawals or your account number for deposits. An SMS notification will instantly be sent to your mobile phone to confirm your transaction. Go on, visit the nearest agent and transact today. Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. Terms and conditions apply.
The Red Hot Breakfast is brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
Good morning. Welcome to the Red Hot Breakfast here on Hot 87.7. The heat is on. The show is powered by Standard Chartered Bank. Back on with the trio. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How are you doing?
Blessed people. How's the Tuesday?
Blessed.
You guys are going by road, huh? That's crumbs to us this weekend, Pzee.
Yeah.
We hope you're happy. Oh, he actually is.
No, I'm not. I'm very sad that I'm leaving you guys.
Oh, wow.
No. Anyway, then put some tarmacs inside so the road won't be tricky. We'll be just fine.
Is that so?
Yeah, we'll be just fine.
Wonderful. Let's quickly give you the weather for Lusaka and parts of Zambia. Lusaka, currently 17 degrees Celsius. It is cloudy here. Winds are moving east-northeast at 15 kilometers per hour. Humidity levels at 94%. Today, expect highs of 24 degrees Celsius. There's a thunderstorm that's expected this morning and one in the afternoon and in the evening as well. Lows expected to be 17 degrees Celsius. Sunrise was at 5:31. Sunset is expected at 18:31. And around Zambia, Livingston, the tourist capital, currently 20 degrees Celsius. Highs of 25, lows of 17. Thunderstorms expected there. Thunderstorms also expected in Mongu, in the Western Province, currently 21 degrees Celsius. Highs of 25, lows of 19. Mpika in Muchinga Province, currently 18 degrees Celsius. Highs of 25, lows of 16. Thunderstorms there as well. That's the same situation in Ndola on the Copper Belt, currently 19 degrees Celsius. Highs of 26, lows of 18. Thunderstorms expected there too. All right, that's your weather for Lusaka and parts of Zambia.
Thank you, Mr. Weatherman.
Legacy, anything on your mind today?
Today, yes, I do have something on my mind.
Finally.
If I had $1 for how many times I've said, say you can't park there in the last couple of weeks, I'd be rich. I've been seeing more and more vehicles falling into the drainage.
Right.
More times than normal. So I'm asking myself, I'm like, okay, not that I don't know what normal is, but anyway, I just feel like the number of cars falling into the drainage is quite high. So now I was thinking to myself today, I'm just like, because when on my way to work, there was a vehicle that had fell into the drainage and it looked like it had just happened.
Wow.
So I asked myself, is it that people are not paying attention on the road as they are driving, or the lack of curbs to wake us up when we are coming out of the lane?
Were there curbs in the area where you saw the car?
No. Literally all the places where cars have fallen into the drainage that I've come across had no curbs.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes.
Um,
And these are not new roads.
As I was about to ask.
Yeah, because the road that I
This is a
live,
new road, and people are still.
I don't know what you define as.
constructing it.
I don't know what you define as new, but I've been living on that street for 3 years now, and it's had no curbs. And I think 3 years is enough time for if it's got a sidewalk, like the sidewalk is paved, so it's got a sidewalk. There should be curbs, right?
Yeah, your road
Yeah.
doesn't have curbs, actually.
Yeah.
It doesn't have curbs.
Yeah.
You
So
can't
that's-
park there.
I'm just like, "Exa, you can't park there." Even this morning, I wanted to like, "You can't park there," but I was like, "Oh, it's just happened."
It's too early to do that.
Lady,
Doesn't
okay.
matter, man.
Yeah.
You can't park there.
So yeah, that's what was on my mind. How come a lot of our roads don't have curbs? Also, people wake up when you're driving. I know that curb kind of helps you wake up when you come off your lane, but yeah, I
Yeah.
think something needs to be done about it. It's very, very unsafe.
Or you need to move.
Yeah, and when the tow truck comes to pull out your vehicle, you'll cry. So one of the most ruthless people I've ever come across in my entire life.
Tow
They
truck
don't-
people.
They don't
They
care.
don't appreciate.
It's a rake.
Ah!
That's what they do. It's a wreck. So let's just pull it up. You'll be like, no, be careful. Try and save on the
No.
on the repair works and what? Make sure it break. No,
No.
they just
Just yank it out. Yeah. Yeah, it
Let's
happened
go.
to somebody I know some 3-4 weeks ago, and yeah, literally just pulled out the vehicle out of the drainage. It wasn't told anywhere. Just put it out, and this guy was stopped with a 2,800 kwacha bill.
just for pulling it
2,000.
out of the drainage.
Yes,
He did his job.
2,800.
He pulled the
And
car
let me
out.
tell you something. He was not. He just said, "Boy, send my money, okay? Just send the money now. No talking.
Oh, the
no-
toll truck
Yeah,
guy.
just send the money.
Those fees are a little exorbitant, I'll tell
It's
you.
crazy.
They are.
A little exorbitant.
They are. You know, Zambia, I think we get exploited a lot.
We
Now
do.
you see
We
where
need an app.
this
for-
toll.
for
I'm
this.
telling you.
trucks,
I'm
right?
telling
Telling
you.
you.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. And I was about to get there where there'll be somebody, a foreign business that will see the opportunity and just say, listen, let me start a tow truck app. If you are in an accident, call your own tow truck and these are the rates.
Yeah.
And then you see people start protesting on the streets. Hey, no, with this and this. You're also exploiting us.
It was
Sure.
crazy.
The
but
bills are
2,800.
exorbitant. You're exploiting us.
That's
Same
it.
way.
What am I
Exploitation.
paying for? The machine just grabbing the thing? Like, what is it?
The car wasn't even told from point A to point B. Like
Can be.
2
That's
A.
right.
Like even the ones that just look like they need to be towed. Like
Right?
the tow trucks that look like
How
they
are
need
those cars still
towing.
moving?
Yeah. Those Land Rovers.
Yeah.
It's so expensive. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the exploitation is a bit much. I'm just like 2.8. What was the 2.8 for? And he was not flinching. He's like, I want my money right now.
that's wild right there.
And he's like, and if we don't have, I said, boy, if you don't have that, removing your radio and your tires. You
Yes,
don't want
that's what
that
they do.
either.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
they
they do, which
Yeah.
is just illegal.
Yeah.
They're not allowed to do that.
Yeah.
But quickly, let's get to what's hot in the news.
We like hearing from you. So why don't you send us your thoughts on today's What's Hot in the News by sending a WhatsApp text or voice note to 0974 870 877. What's Hot in the News? Exclusive to the Red Hot Breakfast. Red Hot Breakfast.
Now time we get to stories that are hot in the news this morning. The Constitutional Amendment Bill number 7 of 2025 was yesterday passed by the National Assembly without any objections. Now the bill attained the required two-thirds majority with 135 members of parliament voting in favor and none voting against it. Speaker of the National Assembly, Nelly Muti, announced that the bill has satisfied the constitutional requirement and was therefore duly passed. Bill 7 is now expected to be submitted to President Hakainde Hichilema for assent. The National Assembly adjourned Senate immediately after the Bill 7 vote.
You have just voted. The results are as follows. Order, honorable members, order. You have just voted and the results are as follows. Abstain, 0. No, 0. Yes, 135. Honorable members, the two-thirds required has been satisfied. Let the bill be read the third time.
All right, so we'd like to hear from you this morning. To give us a call. What's your take with what transpired in Parliament yesterday? It's 0974-870-877. You can send us a voice note on that line. You can also share your voice note. Make sure that you introduce yourself. Make sure your voice note is very audible. And keep it at 60 seconds. We'd like to hear what you have to say. And what's your view on the outcome of the bill votes? Are you disappointed or are you impressed with your MP?
Yeah, give us a call. Well, we'd love to hear what you have to say.
Good morning. You're through to 1FM.
Yes, morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. What's your name?
This is Daniel with Lusaka.
Okay, Daniel, please go ahead.
Yes. Yes, I want to comment on the bill. Yes, I want to like everything I was following. Yeah, I was just disappointed with the speaker, the Madam Speaker, on the point of order where he was lazing for those who are opposing the bill. It was unfair. Yes. So if you play the clip where Felix Mutati was talking of Binwe Mpund, of Bini Chawa Iche, and some other things that he had talked about concerning those people who had less concerned over the bill, it was more like a threat. But the Madam Speaker never raised the point of order. Yes, he was never even asked to apologize. But everyone who had mentioned the other MP's name were asked to apologize. But yes, Felix Mutati. Yes, play the clip. You are going to see what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, thank you very much.
Were you impressed with how your MP voted?
No. Coming from Nari constituency, I know what will come. I I remember you asked them, you said that are you guys everyone is going to vote for the bill, the European DMPs? Then he said, yes, we are expected to vote for the bill. Yeah, so I knew what will come out from my MP.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, give us a call. Tell us, how do you think, just your thoughts of how things went yesterday in Parliament with Bill 7 pretty much passing all the phases that it needed to pass. Just one more step.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
You are speaking to Fia. I'm calling you in Lusaka.
All right. Tell us, were you happy with your MP's decision yesterday?
I'm very disappointed with my member of parliament.
Who is your member of parliament?
Mandef constituency member of parliament, Shaka Fuswa. Very, very much disappointed. Okay? And let me remind these MPs, you might be an MP today, but you will never be an MP tomorrow. What you have done to this country, it will come to haunt you in the future. And if you think that dance, Madam Speaker, was dancing in the floor of the House, only a wise man will see why she was dancing. Do you know what you have done to this country? Very soon, you will see why the Speaker was dancing. Mark my word. You will see why the Speaker was dancing. No speaker has ever danced in Parliament because the bill it has passed. But the manner on which the Speaker behaved yesterday, you are yet to see a lot. I can assure you that. That dance was not just an ordinary dance.
What are you anticipating?
See why the Speaker was dancing.
What are you anticipating?
I'm anticipating only... I don't know. We are going to have a president who is going to have the majority, and that president won't even care for whether Zambia or whatsoever, as long as they have the majority in parliament. We don't know which part of Zambia will be delimited right now. Have you seen the report so far? Where will majority come from for the ruling party? And if they are going to succeed having that majority, what will happen to the bills which will be going to the parliament there? Let us wait. Mark my word. Today is it 16th? Today it is 16th December. You remember this word I'm telling you. Thank you so much. Work well.
All right. 16th December, Pzee. Remember. Just jot it down somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0974-870-877, 0950-955-877. We'd like to hear from you. What's your take? What happened yesterday? What are your views of the outcomes? The bill passed through Parliament. You saw how your members of Parliament voted. You saw the ones that were not in Parliament. What's your view? We'd like to hear from you. Are you impressed with your MP? Are you not impressed with your MP? Were your views, represented yesterday? We'd like to hear from you.
Yeah, and feel free to send a voice note as well to 0974-870-877. Make sure your voice note is under 60 seconds. Make sure we can hear you clearly. And also, introduce yourself before you give us your contribution. Yeah. Call us down.
I was about to ask you, Pzee, but then you spoke to your MP yesterday, so you knew.
I knew what was going to happen.
Good morning. You're through to Hot FM. What's your name?
Morning. My name is Gaston.
Gaston.
Yes, Gaston. I'm very much.
Gaston, who's your member of Parliament?
Do you remember
who's your member of Parliament?
I'm saying my name is Gaston.
I can barely hear you. This line is terrible.
Yeah, try and call us back. Struggling to hear what you're saying there.
Good morning. You're through to Hot FM.
Good morning, guys. How are you this morning?
We are doing great, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I want to wish each and every of you a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is Lawrence on the line.
Thanks, Lawrence.
Yes, I was quite disappointed yesterday. I live in Chilanga, and for my MP, it was kind of expected. So I don't expect much from my MP. But overall, from the MPs that voted for the bill, it's quite a sad day for democracy that we have given one, power, one person to decide the governance system of this country. One person who can just wake up and dissolve parliament. A part that will be removing MPs. We'll see this ping-pong back and forth in political parties, and we're going to spend time, replacing MPs. It's quite sad for this country. But anyways, it is what it is. So those MPs, the 155 MPs, they pay for this decision because we are citizens. We spoke vehemently against this evil bill, but they didn't want to listen. They put their stomachs above national interest. Now you have destroyed this country. Now you have to pay in the future. Now you tell your children, your grandchildren, that we were behind this bad decision. Here you are, my granddaughters, my grandsons, you are paying for it.
Lawrence,
it's so sad.
Lawrence,
yes,
slow down.
Yes.
You're saying they chose their stomachs over their country.
Exactly. That's what they did. Yes, I did exactly what we saw. You understand? 2026, we need credible MPs that will put
How did they choose their stomachs over their country?
They choose their stomach over their country. This bill that has been passed is just bad for a democracy. Just bad for a governance system.
Yeah,
you understand?
You can believe that, but why do you say they chose their stomachs over their country, though? That's based off of what?
They learned. Listen, these guys, they are telling us, no, this bill is bad. How can the same people go and vote for the same bill? Does that make sense to you? You understand? You go around on radio telling us how bad the bill was. Now the same people, you stay in parliament and vote it. What does that mean? So you put your stomachs above nation's interest. So, but to hold you accountable, you come back to the consequences. We shall face you.
How is the bill related to the stomachs? That's what Chromez is just asking you. It's a straightforward question.
I said they chose their stomach.
How?
Okay?
How are they picking their stomach by voting for the bill?
This news has been going on, interviewing people about their case that they got from this evil bill. Understand? This is what news to you. It's been going around. You want to know about this, Pzee.
But
so this guy to do with them.
It's unsubstantiated, though. It's just been rumors. That's what we've
Which
been
rumors,
seeing.
Which rumors?
You don't have evidence.
How hungry these guys are for money. You understand?
You can't prove that, Lawrence. So you can't just say it in the public and just say, they did this and get away with it. You know that.
I didn't mention anyone's name here. I said they chose their stomach over the national interest.
Yes.
You understand?
But who was seated in that parliament? You know who the
people are. They know themselves. And we the people who meet them on the ground.
Lawrence.
And not to stand to parliament to bring credible people that will stand for the people and not their stomachs. Good morning, God bless. Thank you.
All right, there we go. We'll continue this conversation. Stay tuned. It's the Red Hot Breakfast here on Hot 87.7.
Once upon a time, there was a very busy mummy who wanted to make sure her baby got all he needed. She searched far and wide and discovered that his little tummy was as small as his little fist. While she could fill up his tummy with any foods, it was important to fill it up with the right nutrients for his little body. Nestle Cerelac Little Ones, a source of 12 vitamins and minerals in a bowl. Recommended for children who are 12 months of age and above. Little bodies need big support.
Escape to paradise this summer at Le Elementos Boutique Hotel. Indulge in luxury with our exclusive room specials. Cozy up in a cobalt room for just 2,000 kwacha, including a continental breakfast. Or treat yourself to our Baobab Suites for 3,000 kwacha, complete with breakfast for two. For a touch of elegance, our copper rooms await at 2,850 kwacha with breakfast for one. And don't forget to experience our 5-star restaurant where local flavors meet international cuisine. From gourmet breakfasts to exquisite dinners, your taste buds are in for a treat. We are still offering traditional buffets on Friday. Plus, enjoy our 24-hour service for ultimate convenience. Book your summer getaway now. Call us on 0761 990 075. Your summer getaway awaits.
Fruticana. Feel the rhythm, taste the fun.
Hello, this is a radio ad about the new Momo app. But instead of telling you how great it is, we'll let the do the talking.
I almost forgot to pay the water bill. It's a good thing I scheduled it already.
Babe, all my transactions from the past 3 months are all here. And I can check them anytime.
You want me to send you a screenshot of the payment? I'll just send you a receipt with the Momo app.
Oh, and let me log into my Momo app. Done. And all I needed was my fingerprint.
See? That's the sound of life made easier with... Download the Momo app today from Google Play Store or the App Store and turn every payment into...
This is not just milk. It's Dairy Gold milk. It's farm fresh and it's delicious.
Oh no, I left my ATM card at home. How will I withdraw cash?
Relax. Use EcoBank Express Cash. Just generate a code on your phone and withdraw from any EcoBank ATM. No card needed.
Wow, that's banking made easy.
Go cardless with EcoBank Express Cash. EcoBank, a better way to get cash on the go.
Fruticana. Feel the rhythm, taste the fun.
No food to no stress. No food to no stress. At Zanaco you come first. At Zanaco you come first.
The time is your 6:27. This time check is brought to you by Zanaco. Now, this festive season, earn cash back when you use a Zanaco Visa debit card to pay for any goods and services. The more you transact, the more you earn.
No food to no stress. No food to no stress. At Zanaco you come first. At Zanaco you come first.
Compliments of the season to you and your family from Hot FM.
The most important meal of the day is definitely breakfast. Start your day off on the right foot with the right information on the Red Hot Breakfast from 6 to 9 hours.
The Red Hot Breakfast is brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
Fruity
comes in 6 different flavors: fruity original, fruity guava, fruity mango, fruity pineapple, fruity apple, and fruity granadilla. Fruity is so nice. Fruity all day, all the way.
Fruity, a quality product from Californian Beverages.
Enjoy uncapped fiber internet at home or at work with Liquid Fiber. You can also get our SIM card to experience the same fiber speeds on the move with Liquid Data on the go. Call 400 or visit your nearest Liquid Telecom outlet to get started. Liquid Data on the go. Now that's speed. Terms and conditions apply.
The Hot FM main news.
Good morning. The top stories at 6:30. Bill 7 approval sparks mixed reactions among stakeholders. Content creators earning online income face new tax rules. And Trump sues BBC for defamation over Panorama speech edit.
The Hot FM News with Natasha Nguni.
And now the news in detail. The Technical Committee on Constitutional Amendments spokesperson Dr. Landilani Banda says the passing of Bill 7 reflects the will of the Zambian people. The Constitution of Zambia Amendment Bill number 7 of 2025 was passed in the National Assembly without any objections. In an interview, Dr. Banda has described the passage of Bill 7 as a good day for democracy, adding that the amendments reflect submissions made by the public to the Technical Committee.
What has been passed is a reflection of the submissions that we received from the people of Zambia. So for me, from my view and from the point of view of the technical committee, it is that it is the people's voice that has won the day, and nothing more, nothing less. So for me, this is a moment in history that I think we are witnessing. You know, we are seeing that the voice of the people has been reflected in what bill has been passed today. I think it's a good day. It's a good day for democracy.
Meanwhile, civil rights activist Brebna Changala has described the passage of the bill as unfortunate, stating that it is disappointing that the UPND administration proceeded with the bill despite it being declared unconstitutional.
What has happened in Qatar is most unfortunate. Most unfortunate as Bill 7 declared unconstitutional and now a nullity to read the judgment. But the government through Mr. Hakainde Hichilema has managed to pull in. As you might know, President Hakainde must win all the time. This vote was against a court judgment and against consensus, which should have allowed the technical committee's report, which handed over to the president, have formed a new bill which was going to be debated and debated.
And Caritas Zambia Executive Director, Father Gabriel Mapulanga, has expressed concern over the passage of the bill, saying the correct process and procedures were not followed.
But what we should think is we did our best and we did what we could. We don't want to let people with power to make things without oversight. And I think we gave them a big grant and they realized that it is not good to take people for granted. It may look like they have won, but the process that was used to come to that level, to come to this level is not correct. Whether the items that they proposed were good, were ungood, but the process that was followed was not proper.
Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mwetwa says all content creators who are earning money from content streamed online will now be required to pay tax following the enactment of the amended Independent Broadcasting Authority IBA Act. Speaking to Hot FM News, Mr. Mwetwa said individuals wishing to obtain online broadcasting licenses are now free to do so under the new law. He has explained that the license provides formal legal recognition, enabling license holders to legally solicit advertisements on their online platforms. Mr. Mwetwa has clarified that only content creators who are financially benefiting from their online content will be required to obtain licenses and pay the relevant taxes to government.
Ensure that those content producers who land their content in our country and our people are viewing but paying to them for the viewership should also pay, a certain sum to government for landing their content in the country. We will, as a ministry, be rolling out programs of sensitization so that people can understand. Let me also indicate here that those amendments of the IBA Act have got nothing to do with stifling the enjoyment of those who are doing podcasts, those who are doing streaming on, various activities.
Road Transport and Safety Agency RATSA Chief Executive Officer Engineer Amon Mwemba says the country has recorded a significant reduction in road fatalities following the ban on night travel. In an interview, Engineer Mwemba has revealed that the fatality rate has dropped by between 80 and 90% since the measure was implemented. He has explained that night travel had been a major contributor to road traffic accidents, accounting for a large number of serious crashes and fatalities nationwide. Engineer Mwemba has noted that poor visibility, driver fatigue, and reckless driving during night hours had worsened the situation, adding that the ban has proven to be an effective intervention in improving road safety and protecting lives.
We are having accidents even with just day driving. For me, it's not about whether we're going to lift the night driving or not. I think it's about the improvement of driving skills as well of our drivers that do PSV. We've lost too many people this year from public service vehicles. The reason why we have the night ban in the first place is because we're losing too many people at night. And statistics show us that the fatality rate has gone down by almost 80-90% since we put the night ban on. And then for me, until conditions are conducive for us to lift it, it will remain on.
The Southern African Center for the Constructive Resolution of Disputes, SACORD, has supported the Electoral Commission of Zambia's ECZ decision to restrict voting in the Chawama parliamentary by-election to voters who participated in the 2021 general elections. SACORD Executive Director Arthur Muyunda has explained that allowing newly registered voters to take part in the by-election would be difficult as the ECZ has not yet finalized preparations for the new voters register. He has told Hot FM News that verification of the register is still ongoing, making it impractical to include new voters at this stage. Mr. Muyunda has further commended the ECZ for being clear and transparent on the matter, stating that the Commission could have faced criticism had it attempted to include newly registered voters whose details are yet to be fully verified.
There has not been any verification of the register, and the process is still going on. It becomes difficult to entrust such voters, and it makes it easier even to rig the election. ECZ could be in line with the requirements that only those old registered voters can vote, especially that we have not had any verification of the new registers, newly registered voters, and so on and so forth. However, it may be seen as differentializing those that registered because they may be eager wanting to vote. But I think we need to just understand from the process point of view, we need to understand that some of the things cannot be done before the process ends.
The Hot FM Business News is brought to you by Access Bank. More than banking.
Special Assistant to the President for Policy Compliance, Joseph Lungu, has urged Zambians to take responsibility for safeguarding land ownership instead of blaming foreigners for the loss of property. Mr. Lungu has told Hot FM News that many Zambians willingly sell their land or mining licenses for quick cash, a practice he said contributes to displacement and the loss of strategic national assets. He has added that instead of selling licenses outright, citizens should use them as equity in joint ventures, allowing them to benefit from partnerships that bring in capital, skills, and technology. Mr. Lungu said such arrangements promote sustainable wealth creation while ensuring that ownership is retained.
there's very little that government can do to stop you from doing that. If we do that, you understand, the same people are going to accuse government of interfering in the private lives of individuals. We need to take responsibility as Zambians. Let's not sell land. Let's not sell property to go and buy a BMW. The best we can do is possibly go on a short-term lease. You raise the money, you use that money for investment. We should be looking at some of these things as a business. In other countries, property development is a business. You own a small piece of land, you can derive value from there, not just from selling it, but just leasing it.
The news continues after these messages.
Enjoy uncapped fiber internet at home or at work with Liquid Fiber. You can also get our SIM card to experience the same fiber speeds on the move with Liquid Data on the go. Call 400 or visit your nearest Liquid Telecom outlet to get started. Liquid Data on the go. Now that's speed. Terms and conditions apply.
The top international news.
U.S. President Donald Trump has sued the BBC for defamation over an edit of his 6 January 2021 speech in a Panorama documentary. According to court documents filed in Florida, Trump accused the broadcast of defamation and of violating a trade practices law. He asked for $5 billion in damages on each of the two claims. The BBC has more.
President Trump has filed a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit for defamation against the BBC in a Florida court. He's seeking $5 billion in damages for each of two claims. It concerns a documentary that spliced together two separate parts of a speech he gave on the 6th of January 2021. The BBC has apologized to Mr. Trump. A Chinese asylum seeker who exposed Uyghur detention camps in China's western region of Xinjiang is facing potential deportation from the United States after being detained by immigration agents. Guan Heng appeared at a hearing in New York on Monday. The BBC has learned that the Department of Homeland Security is taking steps to send him to Uganda. Britain and South Korea have finalised a trade deal. 98% of goods and services traded between the two countries will continue to be free of tariffs. It's the latest in a series of trade agreements struck by the British government since the UK left the European Union.
This sports news is brought to you by MTN.
The Hot FM Sports News.
The Chipolopolo technical bench has announced changes at captaincy level, which have seen Fashion Sakala as a new captain. The new pecking order lists Luambo Musonda as first assistant, Kings Kangwa as second assistant, Frankie Musonda as third assistant, and Benson Sakala as fourth assistant captain. The adjustments were announced just before Monday's training session at the Pinata Sports Arena in Murcia, Spain. Sichone urged the players to support the changes and give Sakala the necessary backing as the team heads to AFCON. And that sporting item brings us to a recap of the top stories. The Technical Committee on Constitutional Amendments spokesperson Dr. Landilani Banda says the passing of Bill 7 reflects the will of the Zambian people. Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mwetwa says all content creators who are earning money from content streamed online will now be required to pay tax following the enactment of the amended Independent Broadcasting Authority IBA Act. And U.S. President Donald Trump has sued the BBC for defamation over an edit of his 6 January 2021 speech in a Panorama documentary. As the news bulletin at 6:30, my name is Natasha Nguni. Good morning.
Enjoy uncapped fiber internet at home or at work with Liquid Fiber. You can also get our SIM card to experience the same fiber speeds on the move with Liquid Data on the go. Call 400 or visit your nearest Liquid Telecom outlet to get started. Liquid Data on the go. Now that's speed. Terms and conditions apply.
Private workers, this loan is for you. If you work at a shop, clinic, restaurant, factory, or company, you qualify. Get up to 30,000 kwacha same-day approval. And now, a huge 25% discount on interest at Express Credit Zambia. Plus, enjoy a free 400 kwacha shopping voucher and a stylish bucket hat when you take your loan. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Express Credit branch today. Express Credit Zambia. Money when you need it.
Do you remember your favorite meal growing up? Maybe it's your mom's fried fish or eggs on toast before school. Simple, comforting, unforgettable. With With Nola mayonnaise, you can bring back those flavors and remix them your way. Try it on spicy egg sandwiches, in creamy coleslaw, or to upgrade your leftover nshima into something new. Nola brings tradition and today together in every delicious bite. Nola mayonnaise. Inspire great food.
You shop, you pay, you tap. Simple, right? Well, this month, every tap could take you somewhere spectacular. Use your FNB Visa debit card at least 8 times and stand a chance to win a trip for 2 to AFCON in Morocco. Or grab one of 25 trolley dashes worth 10,000 kwacha. Tap into greatness. Courtesy of Visa. Score with effortless payments. So go on. Tap today. Travel tomorrow. Because with FNB Visa, every payment is a chance to win. Terms and conditions apply.
Ready to refresh your world? Go bold. Go beautiful with Stevenson's Paint. Smooth finish, lasting color, inside and out. Purchase Stevenson's Paints from Handyman's Paradise along Great East Road, Tylerite Hardware along Cairo Road opposite Old National Milling, North End, and Soft Transition Hardware along Chachacha Road. Contact us today on 0978 954 864 or email sales@stevensonzambia.com. Stevenson's, finest quality paints.
OneXBet. Find your winning formula. Who are you when the game begins? A thinker, a champion? On OneXBet, you don't just bet, you reveal your passion and style. Visit onexbet.com.zm or out. Enter the promo code BETZM and receive a 300% bonus of up to 6,300 kwacha. Bet for everyone. Reveal yourself. Play responsibly. Not for persons under the age of 18 years. Terms and conditions apply.
Ad on socials was fire. Did you use dollars to boost again? What? Have you gone international now?
No, boy. I use Airtel Money Global Pay Card. All you need is your Airtel Money wallet. That's all.
Wait. You boosted your business ad and booked your client's flight with the same card?
Yes, my guy. And I paid for my entertainment subs and bought that sneaker that's been in my shopping cart. Everything handled online via Airtel Money.
From shopping and online subscriptions to travel, go global straight from your Airtel Money wallet with the Airtel Money Global Pay Card. Simply activate, load, and transact to unlock your world. Airtel Money. Instant, secure, borderless.
Picture this. You are hungry and you're craving something different. Something with a crunch.
Oh, wow! That's perfect! Crunchy and packed with flavor and so much taste.
Yo, grab a pack. Yo, crunch. Man chip. Crunch it. Yo, you know how we do. Introducing Yo Crunch, the snack you never stop crunching. Yo Crunch. Feel the crunch in every munch. Brought to you by Yo-Yo Fan Snacks.
I need a friend indeed that's always there when my family's in need. I need a friend with me to help me through the bad times. I wanna see the world, enjoy myself in the comfort of your cover. Cause for me there's no other. I just wanna live my best life. Covered, I'm covered. I know best life will keep me covered. For life assurance, I know best life will keep me covered. For hospital cash, I know best life will keep me covered. For school fees, insurance, I know best life will keep me covered. And travel insurance, I just wanna live my best life. I just wanna live my best life.
Best Life Insurance. We're here to help you live your best life.
Red Hot Breakfast from 6 to 9 hours.
Newspaper headlines powered by Infratel. Infratel. Accessible everywhere.
A stitch in time saves 9. True. But how true is this in our new digital age? In the new digital business age, you have to be ready to challenge the usual. That's why Infratel's digital infrastructure excellence gives you the assurance of being one step ahead. Infratel Infratel's avant-garde digital business team is ready to support your reinvention with state-of-the-art and new-age digital solutions that guarantee business results. So maybe a stitch in time won't just save 9, it might save you 10. Reinvent business. Reinvent with Infratel. Infratel, accessible everywhere.
All right, it is the Red Hot Breakfast here on Hot 87.7. The heat is on. Time for newspaper headlines powered by Infratel. We have the Daily Nation, the Daily Mail. Let's start with the Mast.
Mass newspaper. Zambia now a dictatorship. MPs have killed democracy by passing illegal Bill 7. Changala, the story is on page 7. XPF boss Mwila reported to police for hate speech. The story is on page 3. Beware of online sextortion, warns NGO, and Concord dismisses fresh Chawama seat bid. A story is on page number 3. Speaker dances to celebrate Bill 7 success. The story is on page 2. Lists of some opposition MPs who voted yes for Bill 7 is on page number 3. The back page of the Mass newspaper this morning. Cristoforetti named 17 for SA Futsal Friendlies. And Sniper gets new opponent, Mwale, to defend WBC Bantamweight title against South Africa's Manzana. Those are headlines in the Mass newspaper. What's in the Daily Nation?
The Daily Nation today, now PF in real turmoil with more than 30 of its MPs voting for the constitutionally condemned Bill 7, defying the instruction and warning from the party leadership. But given Lubinda has pledged the former ruling party will come out of its chaos. This is a story that will take you to page 3. Also on page, now on page 4, Bill 7 vote a reflection of people's will. VJ, HH calls for unity after Bill 7 victory. And Oasis Forum determined to halt Bill 7 enactment. So they're not stopping now. Sports section, Zambia's 313 racers ride like beasts to dominate sleek motorsports in Kenya. That's what we have in the Daily Nation today.
All right, and in the Daily Mail, landslide for Bill 7. 135 lawmakers endorse bill. No abstentions at third reading. You can see the picture story. Minister of Justice Princess Kasone with her permanent secretary Mwenya Walia shortly after the Constitution of Zambia Amendment Bill vote at Parliament yesterday. Yeah, nice expressions. ECZ assures on Chawama poll. That story is on page 3. House of Chiefs commends MPs for passing Bill 7. That story is also on page 3. And also, people have spoken, so says HH. You can find that on page 3. There's little hope in Tonse. You can read on that on the front page. Your inspirational note for this morning is coming in from Rosamond Benjamin Zander. I will have to remember I am here today to cross the swamp, not to fight all the alligators. Nice. And the Daily Mail Sports says players jet into Mercia camp. Chipolo Polo Stars promise improved showing at AFCON. Also, Matete Chambishi Athletics Club dominates CB Awards. And Mali coach wary of Chipolo Polo. That's interesting. Sniper gets another SA opponent. All those sports stories can be found on the back page of the Daily Mail.
All right, well, yes, that's it for newspaper headlines. Let's get to RHB Fun Zone.
RHB Fun Zone in partnership with Devera Brands Limited.
I'll melt your parties, your drinks, and your energy.
Ha ha! Not today! I'm Zambezi Ice. Pure, packed, and long-lasting.
But I'm everywhere.
And so am I. Every supermarket, every cooler, every home. Zambia chooses chill. Zambia chooses Zambezi Ice. Zambezi Ice. Outsmart the heat. Zambezi Premium Mineral Water. Pure refreshment. Zambezi Ice. Life's best moments on ice.
Good Good morning. Welcome to the RHB Fun Zone, brought to you by Devera Brands. Of course, they make you the very best Zambezi ice. Today is Tuesday, Brainy Bunch, so it's a little bit of everything. How well do you know your riddles, your trivia, your brain teasers, your tongue twisters, your animal facts, your Zambian facts, and also group names or collective nouns if you like. So today, you're playing for up to 350 kwacha. It's 50 kwacha for each correct answer that you give. We're playing with everyone from grade 1 to grade 12. Call us up.
Yeah, remember, Devera Brands bring you Zambezi Ice. And if you'd like to make an order, you can get in touch with them on 0572 902 067. There's options for you, 2.5 kgs, 5 kgs as well. Yeah, and there's reliable delivery across Lusaka. So get in touch with Devera Brands today. All right, so also get ready to win. That's coming up next.
I'll melt your parties, your drinks, and your energy.
Ha ha! Not today! I'm Zambezi Ice. Pure, packed, and long-lasting.
But I'm everywhere.
And so am I. Every supermarket, every cooler, every home. Zambia chooses chill. Zambia chooses Zambezi Ice. Zambezi Ice. Outsmart the heat. Zambezi Premium Mineral Water. Pure refreshment. Call now and win with Zambezi Ice.
Yes, call us up on 0974-870-877. Today is a little bit of everything. Like we said, you're playing for up to 350 kwacha, or you can win up to 350 kwacha. 50 kwacha for each correct answer that you give is guaranteed in your pockets. So call us up from grade 1 to grade 12. You can call and play. Sorry to be Fun Zone, but you by Devera Brands. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm thinking
I'm great. What's your name?
Prosper Banda.
Okay, Prosper. How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12 and in what grade?
7.
Grade 7. Okay, Prosper. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Prosper. Your first one is a riddle. What gets wetter the more it dries? Okay, Prosper, we'll move to the next question. What is the capital city of Western Province?
Mongo.
Prosper, if 9 times 9 is equal to 81, what is 81 divided by 9?
9.
It's a tongue twister. Repeat after me. Black bats backflip behind big barns.
Sorry, repeat.
Black bats backflip behind big barns.
Black backflip behind big barn.
An animal fact. Tell me, can a giraffe's kick kill a lion?
Yes.
Okay. And in what year was the Zambian flag adopted?
I didn't hear the question properly.
In what year was the Zambian flag adopted?
1964.
All right, finally, tell me, what do you call a group of lemurs?
A group of what?
Lemurs.
A group of lemurs. A herd.
All right, Prosper, this morning you have given us 5 correct answers, so you win yourself 250 kwacha.
Thank you.
Okay. Whose
Would you
number?
look at that?
Would you look
Yeah.
at that?
Good job.
Great job. Whose number are you calling on?
Thank you. My dad, but you send on this number I'm about to give you.
Yeah, no. We'll make a call. We'll have a conversation with your dad, then they'll send the number, the money, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well,
Wonderful. Thanks for
congratulations to you.
playing.
Well, there we go. Very sharp.
Pzee was so shocked. He's like, what?
Yeah.
5 correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well done. Well done. Good
Well
job.
done. Such a good boy. Excellent. Star. Very good.
Excellent.
Oh, wow. Let's pick up another one.
Good morning, you're through Hot FM. What's your name?
Hello, good morning. I'm David Tembo.
All right, David, how old are you? Hello, David, are you still there? Seem to have lost that caller. Try again, 0974-870-877. Yes, grade 1 to grade 12 is who's playing today.
Yes, give us a call. See how you do.
Good morning. Hello, good morning. All right, seem to be having a bad line there. Try again, 0974-870-877.
We've actually run out of time.
Okay, can I run you through the questions?
Yes, please.
Okay. What gets wetter the more it dries?
A towel.
There we go. When was Zambia's flag adopted?
1964.
And he got that one correct. If 9 times 9 is equal to 81, what is 81 divided by 9? The answer is 9. Black bats backflip behind big barns. I'd love to hear you try that, Chromez.
Back, flip, black, everything.
A giraffe's kick can kill a lion. It is that aggressive. And in what year was Zambia's flag adopted? That is, of course, October 1964. What do you call a group of lemurs?
Julians? No?
No. Pzee?
I think you got it right. You said it hurt, isn't it?
No, it was wrong. It's a conspiracy of lemurs.
That can't be right now.
No, it can't.
For real?
Conspiracy. I mean, look at King Julian. Isn't it a conspiracy to start with?
It all makes sense now.
Yeah. So that's it for RHB Fun Zone.
All right. You learn something new every day.
I'll melt your parties, your drinks, and your energy.
Haha, not today. I'm Zambezi Ice. Pure, packed, and long-lasting.
But I'm everywhere.
And so am I. Every supermarket, every cooler, every home. Zambia chooses chill. Zambia chooses Zambezi Ice. Zambezi Ice. Outsmart the heat. Zambezi Premium Mineral Water. Pure refreshment.
Enough of wrapping socks and ties? This festive season, why not give the gift that really lights up faces? Head over to Fast Mobile, your one-stop festive shop for gadgets and gear that say connect your loved ones with the latest iPhones, Samsungs, and Google Pixel phones. Gift someone a Blackview or Samsung tablet or simply an iPad, because streaming holiday movies on the go is basically a tradition. And what's a celebration without the perfect sound? Turn up the joy with a JBL Bluetooth speaker or bring the music closer with sleek Bluetooth headphones and earphones. Looking for something to capture the holiday magic? We've got you covered with Canon, Sony, and Nikon cameras, because memories are best kept in high definition. From stylish smartwatches, laptop bags, and travel bags to power banks for those long trips. Our bobbing machines and cordless clippers make sure you are picture perfect for every selfie. So this festive season, come to Fast Mobile, because your perfect gift is just waiting to be wrapped. Find us on Freedom Way at shop number A75, Chiparamba Road, shop number 06, and East Park Mall, store number 113C. Fast Mobile, for today's best technology.
All over Zambia. This year, we want you to explore Holiday Yamuloko. From the thunder of Victoria Falls to the calm of Zambia Beach. From our majestic wildlife in south of Luangwa to the energetic Kopala vibes. From Zambia's Mantebeto to the vibrant nightlife. Enjoy big experiences on a small budget. Travel, laugh, and celebrate Zambia. Celebrate Yamuloko. Plan your next getaway by making your booking today and enjoy discounted packages. Visit www.zambia.travel and click Yamuloko to see participating tourist operators. Take a holiday, Yamuloko, because the best adventures start Muloko.
Hello, this is a radio ad about the new Momo app. But instead of telling you how great it is, we'll let the do the talking.
I almost forgot to pay the water bill. It's a good thing I scheduled it already.
Babe, all my transactions from the past 3 months are all here. And I can check them anytime.
You want me to send you a screenshot of the payment? I'll just send you a receipt with the Momo app.
Oh, and let me log into my Momo app. Done. And all I needed was my fingerprint.
See, that's the sound of life made easier with... Download the Momo app today from Google Play Store or the App Store and turn every payment into...
Yo, baby.
Yo Baby Diapers, brought to you by Yo Care Hygienics.
Taste the joy of Christmas at Intercontinental Lusaka this festive season. Gather your loved ones for a magical Christmas Day lunch filled with festive cheer and exceptional flavors. Enjoy a mouth-watering buffet with live entertainment by the sensational Becky, all wrapped in one unforgettable celebration. And for the kids, it's a wonderland of joy, face painting, jumping castles, games, and yes, a visit from Santa. For reservations, call 0211 250-000 or email reservations@lusakaic.com. Intercontinental Lusaka. Live the intercontinental life.
The Red Hot Breakfast is brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
Dumelang, Sanibonani, Goeiedag. Your journey is about to start with South African Airways. Your journey begins the moment you book. From Lusaka to Johannesburg, connect seamlessly into West, East, Central, Southern Africa, Indian Oceans, Australia, and South America. Enjoy affordable fares, generous baggage, spacious seating, hot meals, and smooth check-ins that make travel effortless. Whether for business or leisure, fly with South African Airways on time, in style, every time. Book today at www.flysaa.com or visit our office at Arcade Shopping Mall or with your nearest travel agent. South African Airways, connecting Africa to the world. We cannot wait to have you on board. Have a safe, happy, and successful day. Hambani gahle. Totsiens. Tsamayang sintle.
Africa, the world's second largest continent, hosting a large diversity of cultures and languages. Get to know more about this beautiful continent on The African View with Kwangoli Wewe.
Good morning. At least 37 people have been killed after torrential rains triggered severe flooding in the Moroccan coastal city of Safi, the Interior Ministry said on Monday. Officials said heavy overnight rainfall and flash floods inundated around 70 homes and businesses and swept away 10 vehicles, with 14 people hospitalized. Local media reported that schools announced 3-day closures as authorities assessed the damage. Flooding and storm damage were also reported in other parts of the country, including the northern city of Tentuan and the mountain town of Tingher.
The African View.
Former Congolese rebel leader Roger Lubala has been sentenced to 30 years in prison for complicity in crimes against humanity committed in the Democratic Republic of Congo between 2002 and 2003. Lumbala, aged 67, was accused of being one of the masterminds behind atrocities during the Second Congo War. His trial began last month, years after his arrest in France in 2020. Human rights organizations describe the case as a historic opportunity to challenge the culture of impunity long enjoyed by armed actors in the eastern DRC, where fighting persists despite a peace agreement signed in Washington earlier this year.
The African View.
The Botswana government is investigating the case of 2 young men allegedly recruited to fight in Ukraine amid growing concern that Africans are being lured by false promises of military training and quick pay. Authorities in Gaborone say the men, aged 18 and 20, were misled into joining the Russia-Ukraine war after believing they were signing up for short-term military training in Russia. The Ministry of International Relations says it is working with diplomats and law enforcement agencies to establish the full circumstances of the case and secure the pair's return to Botswana.
Authorities in Botswana say they have opened an investigation into the case of two men aged 19 and 20 who are believed to have been deceived into joining the Russia-Ukraine war. According to the Ministry of International Relations, the pair thought they were signing up for a short-term military training in Russia. Officials are now working with the diplomats and law enforcement to confirm what happened and bring the two back home. The ministry is further warning young people to be wary of what it calls dubious and dangerous international recruitment schemes and to check with the embassies or consulates before accepting any offers that sounds too good to be true. The UN is also urging African governments to stay alert and issue clear warnings to prevent more cases like these. Similar cases are being reported across the continent, highlighting the risk for young Africans.
And finally, with less than a week to go before the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations kickoff in Morocco, the countdown is well underway. Host cities are putting the final touches in place as the tournament atmosphere begins to build. Flags of the competing teams, banners, and can colors are lining streets and major avenues, while fan zones are making final preparations to welcome supporters in the best possible conditions. Here's a report.
Less than a week before the kickoff of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations AFCON in Morocco, the countdown has just begun. In the host cities, final preparations are underway and the tournament atmosphere is gradually taking shape. Flags of the respective participating teams and banners in AFCON colors are appearing in the streets and along the main avenues. Fan zones are also fine-tuning their setups to welcome supporters in the best possible conditions. The excitement isn't really visible here, especially in Casablanca, apart from a few posters announcing the countdown, but I think this AFCON will be a success, at least in terms of logistics and organization. It will only truly be a success if Morocco wins the tournament. We are now less than a week away from the AFCON, and I think the excitement is really starting to build. Everyone is waiting for the start, waiting for that first day, that first ball, that first kickoff to launch what is going to be an extraordinary celebration. We can already see it, even the diaspora here in Morocco, Senegalese, Malian, and all other nations taking part in the AFCON. Everyone will answer the call. Everyone will be here to make this tournament a success. Here in Morocco, all eyes are set on the Africa Cup of Nations. Although the competition officially kicks off on Sunday, 21st December, excitement is already building. And with the arrival of visitors and the start of the matches, the passion is expected to sweep across the entire country.
And that's it from the African View.
Join us tomorrow for more on the African View.
Dumelang, Sanibonani, Goeiedag. Your journey is about to start with South African Airways. Your journey begins the moment you book. From Lusaka to Johannesburg, connect seamlessly into West, East, Central, Southern Africa, Indian Oceans, Australia, and South America. Enjoy affordable fares, generous baggage, spacious seating, hot meals, and smooth check-ins that make travel effortless. Whether for business or leisure, fly with South African Airways on time, in style, every time. Book today at www.flysaa.com or visit our office at Arcades Shopping Mall or with your nearest travel agent. South African Airways, connecting Africa to the world. We cannot wait to have you on board. Have a safe, happy, and successful day. Hambani kahle. Totsiens. Tsamayang sintle.
It's 0712 on Hot. The heat is on and it's crunch time. Dive into the crunchiest, yummiest, lip-smackingest snack. You'll crunch with chips, spicy sweet chili, or spring onion. Which flavor will you choose? Brought to you by Yo-Yo Fun Snacks. You can follow Yo-Yo Fun Snacks there on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok as Yo-Yo Fun Snacks.
If Christmas had a destination, it would be Chaminuka. This festive season, bring the family, bring the joy, and let's celebrate Christmas Eve and Christmas Day the Chaminuka way. Full board Christmas specials for 4,800 kwacha per person per night. We'll give you bed and breakfast, the signature buffet Christmas lunch, a festive dinner, game drives, horseback riding, boat cruises, bushwalks, cheese and wine tasting, live music during lunch and dinner, plus special Christmas gifts from Santa himself. Children aged between 5 to 12 pay only 75% of that fare. Now, this is your ultimate Christmas escape, so you get to experience the magic, the memories, and the moments that you cherish long after the season ends. Capture the festive vibes, the family feels, and a soft, live Christmas like no other. Make a reservation now on 0973 736865 or 0966 008616. T's and C's apply. Chaminuka, where Christmas truly comes alive. To visit the website, that's www.chaminuka.com. Christmas at Chaminuka, festive vibes and holiday magic.
This is
Breakfast.
Make some noise! Red Hot Breakfast from 6 to 9 hours.
Sounds of the morning.
Sounds of the morning.
It's now time for Sounds of the Morning, brought to you by Madison General Insurance. And you stand a chance to win yourself 500 kwacha, courtesy of Madison General Insurance, by answering 3 sounds that we're going to play back. Very simple, no passwords, just call in and answer the 3 sounds. We're not playing back the sounds, so you have to pay attention to what we play, okay? Pay attention. If you have to pick a pen and paper, do it right now as you call in. So we're going to play the sounds, and then you call in and try out 500 kwacha up for grabs.
Here's the first one.
God, when?
I actually wanted to sigh as well. Amazing sound, isn't it? Here's the second one. All right, second one. Here's the third one. Yeah. Give us a call, 0974-870-877. Do you have the answers we're looking for?
Good morning, it's Hot FM. What's your name?
It's Collins.
Collins.
Yes.
Okay, Collins. 3 sounds. Tell us, what are they?
So the first one, that's an aeroplane. The second one, it's a cane.
A what?
Yeah. A cane drink. Cane's talk or cane's the castle.
Hey. Okay, sir. What's the last sound?
And the last sound is the reaction in parliament.
Reaction in parliament.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you're right. You're a winner today, man.
You should have acted right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done. Congratulations to you.
Thank you very much.
All right, tell us, what's your full name? Just remind us.
Collins Vesa.
Collins Vesa.
Yes.
All right, congratulations. You are our sound champion for today. You can grab yourself a
It's too early.
Something with your money.
Thank you very much.
All right, congratulations.
Okay, there you have it. Congratulations to him as our sound champion for this morning. Remember that Madison General Insurance are bringing you Sounds of the Morning and allowing you to win 500 kwacha if you get all sounds correct. And remember that they are your insurer of preferred choice since 1992. Get on the winning team today. It's worth it. Call 4848 for more details. Yeah. Are you in order or no?
Also, look out for drive-through Parliament comes to you on the drive-through.
The drive-through.
Honorable members of the drive-through parliament, I'd like to welcome you back into the House. Deputy Speaker, Honorable Cass, you had mentioned that there was something heavy on your heart.
Madam Speaker, the breakup constituency, they are saying that it is unfair for a relationship to break up. Nankongole zachaira break up pamosi. Yeah. Madam Speaker, is money that you give to someone whilst you're in a relationship and the relationship is over bindable?
So that is the motion that has been presented. Honorable members, the floor is now open for discussion. Good afternoon, Honorable.
Good afternoon, my lovely Madam Speaker.
Order. I am going to hold you in contempt, Honorable.
Pardon me, Madam Speaker.
On Hot FM.
Are you looking for an event planner who truly understands excellence? At Sailor Moments Event Planners, we deliver top-class event management and premium catering for corporate and private events, social gatherings, weddings, traditional ceremonies, and dignified funeral support services. From concept to celebration or commemoration, we handle every detail with honor, precision, and care. We offer custom event planning, professional media equipment, high-profile protocol services, and seamless vendor coordination. Our team pays attention to what matters most: curating decor, logistics, food, ambiance, and meaningful moments that reflect your personal taste, your culture, and your vision. All you have to do is pause, breathe, and relax while we create the perfect atmosphere for your special day or your solemn occasion. Whether you desire something elegant, modern, luxurious, or culturally inspired, we bring your ideas to life with creativity and craftsmanship. Call Sailor Moments Event Planners on 0760-803-386. Find us at Hot Media House, Los Angeles Boulevard, Long Acres, Lusaka, Zambia. Sailor Moments. Quality service. Unforgettable experiences. Sailor Moments. Pause and relax. We handle the stress so you can enjoy the moment.
Shop and drive with eMark. Your shopping could win you the brand new iPhone 17 or the grand prize, a car. Every qualifying purchase, phone, laptop or gaming console gets you entered. And guess what? Black Friday, Christmas shopping or buying an iPhone earns you double entry. So what are you waiting for? Shop smart, shop big, shop and drive with eMark. Terms and conditions apply. eMark. Imagine a connected world.
This festive season, celebrate in style at Radisson Blu Mosiotunya Livingston Resort. Bring the whole family and enjoy exciting kids' activities, breathtaking views, and unforgettable festive moments. Choose a package that suits your festive mood, a delicious Christmas Day lunch, or a glamorous masquerade end-of-year party with the countdown to 2026. All at incredible festive rates you'll love. And that's not all. While you stay with us, enjoy a range of thrilling activities such as Victoria Falls visits, sunset boat cruises, game drives, helicopter rides, and so much more. Plus, relax and unwind at our Armani Spa, stay active in our fully equipped gym, or enjoy a game of tennis or mini golf with friends and family. Call us on +260 213 360 250. Email reservations.livingston@radissonblue.com. Make this holiday magical. Only at Radisson Blu Mosiotunya Livingston Resort. Book your festive experience today.
This is
Breakfast.
Make some noise! Red Hot Breakfast from 6 to 9 hours.
It's 0722 on Hot. The heat is on. Is a quick message from Swan Insurance. Now, with Swan's Motor Comprehensive Home Insurance and Personal Accident Cover, you'll have financial support that helps you stay grounded in unforeseen circumstances. Now, renew or sign up for your personal accident cover before 31st December and enjoy 30% off. Plus, stand the chance to win exciting rewards. Weekly giveaways including fuel vouchers, shop at vouchers, service kits, and talk time. plus enter their final draw for a 10,000 kwacha Hazida Ease-On voucher. Now, for more details, visit their website, which is swanforlife.co.zm, or give them a call on 0957673070, and you can contact them on WhatsApp as well using that number. Terms and conditions do apply.
All right, now, if you'd like to get some Christmas nostalgia, well, Kish and Ash has got you covered. You can enjoy the festive season like the good old days throughout December at both their Olympia as well as the Lusaka Golf Club branch, with exciting fun activities for the entire family. Now, they have the Santa Comes Early on the 21st of December, an afternoon for the entire family, complete with family meals, kids giveaways, jumping castle, and great music from Ariel. On Christmas Eve, they have Christmas carols. These are not edible, with the Christ the King Choir at the Olympia branch only. You can't eat those Christmas carols, but there's plenty of food when you get there. Christmas Day, well, they have a full-on food feast complete with entertainment for the little ones. As they wrap up the year, they're ending it with rhythm, so get your dancing shoes ready with their ultimate grand karaoke. So, for reservations and further inquiries, you can call them on 0770-704-692. That's 0770-704-692 for Olympia, and 0971-943-295. That's 0971-943-295 for the Golf Club branch. Now, Kish and Ash are our breakfast partners for Tuesday. All right. So let's get to our jam in Traffic Jam.
From bumper to bumper, Hot FM is bumping your mood. This is your jam. In Traffic Jam for today. Your jam in Traffic Jam.
Yes, it's time for a Jam in Traffic Jam, brought to you by Trekking Travels and Tours. If you want to explore, unwind, or plan that perfect getaway, they have over 2 decades of experience. And Trekking Travels and Tours is your trusted travel partner, crafting unforgettable journeys across Zambia, Africa, and the world. They will handle your flights, hotel bookings, visas, travel insurance, car hire, airport transfers, and full travel packages, both local and international. Planning that conference or corporate meeting, they'll take care of everything from transport and venues to entertainment and tours. And what sets them apart is, of course, the exceptional customer care, 24/7 assistance, and the years of expertise that make travel simple and stress-free. Destination focus for this week is Thorncroft Lodge in South Luangwa. So you get to experience everything that is luxurious. I need to get that luxurious out of my tongue, and it is, of course, positioned right on the banks of the South Luangwa River in South Luangwa National Park. It's so serene. It brings the wilderness right to your doorstep with breathtaking views and the sounds of nature surrounding you. So it's a place where the beauty of the wild is never out of sight. And there's an amazing Christmas package that's available for only 5,760 kwacha per person per night. You can enjoy accommodation, all meals, an evening game drive, a morning game drive, village walk, as well as Christmas lunch and high tea. To make those bookings or also browse through their page, you can visit Trekking Travels and Tours on Facebook and Instagram using the same name, Trekking Travels and Tours. Find your adventurous side.
All right, let's get to the Jam in Traffic Jam for today, brought to you by Trekking Travels on Tours. We watched as Bill 7 made it through the stages and finally, getting pretty much passed. But before we play the song, as is tradition,
tell your father Happy New Year. Tell your mother Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Christmas. Tell your mother.
Is the rice ready? Chicken.
Price is going through the roof. This is the last week that you're gonna.
Price was not. It's not.
This is the last week you're gonna get the rice and chicken at that price.
Right.
I'm telling you, next week.
The price goes up.
Yeah, but Zambians were procrastinators, man.
Yeah.
We wait for the last moment to do it.
Always.
Yeah, that's what
Buy
we
my
do.
rice this week. Thanks for the reminder.
All right, so our jam in traffic jam today is based off of the dances we saw in Parliament after Bill 7 passed.
You're petty,
What?
The speaker was dancing.
I'm petty.
She was dancing.
She was dancing and it was evidence.
So today's jam in traffic. Okay, members. Just Dance, Lady Gaga.
I want to
Just
pick
for the
that song.
Lady Gaga, Just Dance, featuring Colby Aldonis. That is our jam and traffic jam for today, brought to you by Trekking Travels and Tours. And yeah, that's dedicated to the Speaker of the National Assembly. After the Bill 7 passed, she did bring in some dance. You were trying to see if you could dance to the song the way she was dancing.
Yeah, maybe those moves can be put off in the...
don't hurt yourself, man. Don't hurt yourself. Let's get to the stand chart quiz.
Can you beat the clock? Welcome to the ultimate test of knowledge. Speed, and mental agility. It's time to win! It's time for the Stand Chart Quiz on the RHB. Brought to you in partnership with Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
Good morning, Zambia, and welcome to another edition of the Standard Chartered Quiz. It's a Zip-Rack special edition, proudly brought to you by the Standard Chartered Bank in partnership with the Zambia Institute of Public Relations and Communications. Now, this festive season, we're using the Standard Chartered Quiz to give back to our community. As we're counting down to Christmas, we've teamed up with Zip-Rack to raise funds for charity by inviting PR and communications professionals to test their knowledge in news, current affairs, and general knowledge. And all of this is for a good cause. The rules remain the same and very simple. 60 seconds, 10 questions, 100 kwacha for every correct answer. And like we say, it's a season of giving. We will be encouraging our contestants to double or even triple their winnings, and all proceeds go to charity. Joining us this morning is Michelle Mkata, the Manager of Public Relations and Communications at the Citizens Economic Empowerment Commission, CEC. Now, CEC is best known for empowering Zambians through loans. So, Michelle, before we even start the quiz, let me just say, today we're not asking for a loan. We're just asking for the right answers with some interest.
That's
all right,
interesting.
All right, that's interesting indeed.
Interesting. Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome. It's good to have you.
Nice to be on the Red Hot Breakfast. It's been a while.
Yeah. I think we had you earlier in the year.
Like maybe a couple of years ago.
No.
It hasn't
Real
been
talk,
here
I haven't been here in a while.
in a very long time.
Yeah.
It's my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Playing tricks on me.
You're getting old,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you in studio.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, so tell us, how long have you been doing PR?
For the past 7 years.
7 years already?
Yeah, this, the PR bit of it, but communications, for a while, hey? Yeah, over 17 years of communications.
Hey. What?
Yes. I really started off as a kid. 17.
Yeah.
17 years.
There's a
Just-
creative
okay,
part of communication.
Okay, break it down for us. Break it down. For people that don't know,
So
Mitch Steezy.
Oh, he's not wearing that hat today.
But since we're talking about communication, it goes that far back. It goes that far back.
Yeah.
So, 17 years, radio, and in that time of me doing radio, I got the corporate gig, where I have been doing about 7 years of it. Started out from the Citizens Economic Empowerment Commission as a public relations officer.
Okay.
And a couple of years later, literally a couple of years later, 2018 up to 2020, I served as PRO. I got the elevation to my current position in 2020. Yeah, so managing the PR unit at the commission.
What's your day like?
So my day starts off with pretty much something like this, media monitoring, just to find out what the media is saying about the commission. We're the media's best friend, so we're always in the news about one reason or another. The good things, obviously, how we're empowering the citizenry, and just trying to correct narratives here and there.
Yeah.
So just checking in with that. If everything checks out, I have a conversation with my director. We are in the Directorate of Corporate Services as the PR unit. Then I meet up with my team, set the tone or set the pace for the week. Considering if it's a Monday, we set the tone for the week. And every other day, we simply do catch-ups and, just wrap up on assignments. Yeah.
Just sounds like you just bark orders now, isn't it?
Not even. No, I'm always down in the trenches. I like being in the trenches.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. I like the practical side of PR, where you go out there, especially for the type of organization that CEEC is. You really have to go out there, get the stories of impact on what we have been doing, and also just find out what the public is saying, and try to correct that narrative.
Do you have a different perspective about PR people ever since you switched from being the guy behind the mic who spoke about or to issues, and then being the person that now needs to
clean up the
narrative and set the narrative?
I understand them better now.
Okay.
If I'm sitting on the other side, where I am carrying the conversation, I have to, just bark and fire the questions at somebody. But then on this other side where I'm sitting right now, I can't understand how to strike a balance, because now I'm protecting the image of an institution, and also just try as much as possible, because people don't really get the correct information. They try to make assumptions of what stuff is, and I have to be in a position of devil's advocate, first of all, like, yeah, I understand your side as a person who is complaining about this thing, but also get it from us. This is how things are actually done. So, yeah, it's been a learning curve from the time.
And you, of course, are a member of ZIPRAC. How has that impacted your PR career?
I like that you say ZIPRAC. I say ZIPRIC.
Yeah, some people say
We had a conversation about that with one. Who was it? I think the first participant.
Yeah.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, one of the
first.
Say ZIPRIC, yeah.
I think it was ZRA.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oliver. He also we had a mini conversation about that. He says ZIPRIC,
okay.
ZIPRAC.
ZIPRIC, ZIPRAC.
Yeah.
All right.
Nimon says ZIPRAC.
Potato.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. My journey has been it's been interesting with the institute coming into fruition, backed by an act. It's made PR a bit more credible because of the credibility that they call for. You have to be a member, a paid up member, and with that, I think there's a level of respect that comes with the profession now. Before, yes, it was a bit questionable. We didn't have an interest group standing for us and looking into our interests or looking out for us, but there's a level of credibility that comes with association to ZIPRIC. Even when you're trying to elevate from your current position, when a potential employer is asking for your ZIPRIC membership, you feel like, okay, yeah, if I have it, maybe I stand a good chance. Yeah, so I think that elevation is something that ZIPRIC has brought forth.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Tell us some of the highlights for the year for your institution.
So for the commission, this year has been quite exciting from the aspect of being responsive to the needs of the citizenry, coming from a space of drought. Most of our support this year has been channeled towards continuous agricultural productivity, and not just in any region. We are focusing on the rural parts of the country and just trying to be as inclusive as possible. So that for us was a huge win because we did see so many people participate. Normally, the first thought would be, if we're targeting rural areas, we're not going to we're not going to get as much participation in this program, but we did see an overwhelming response, and the support has gone on to be meted. Aside from that, it's always nice to interact with the president. We had that interaction. Personally, I had that interaction representing the commission. That was a huge plus for us. And
you mean the president of Zambia?
The president of the Republic of Zambia. Yes.
You just say that, like, you know, just casually, like,
yeah.
Just
He's
talking to the
my
president.
guy.
Here we go.
Yes, the president of the Republic of Zambia. Yeah. It was nice to exchange ideas for that brief 3-4 minutes. For me personally, it was a standout moment. And just recently, we had our second annual Media Impact Awards. Doing it twice now is a testament of grit and resilience, and just making your mark in the industry. That's how I saw it. And I think the CEC Media Impact Awards are here to stay because we've done it twice and they've gained some traction. Looking forward to the next.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Michelle.
Who's going to judge you the most if you don't do well in the quiz today?
The whole country. Yeah.
The whole country?
The whole country.
I mean, the president is his guy.
The president is my guy.
So obviously.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The whole country.
I wonder how your relationship will be after today.
Go easy on me, guys.
All right, so here are the rules.
Come on. Legacy. Pzee. My guy.
You knew what you were coming to do here now.
So we have 39,700 in the pot right now. You're about to add to that. You're about to add to that. Yeah. Let's see how much you get to add to that this morning. The rules are as explained by Legacy. 60 seconds, 10 questions. If you don't know the answer, just say pass.
Okay.
The quiz master goes back to questions where you say pass and the ones where you get wrong. So,
All right.
yeah.
How do you usually fare when you're listening?
Very well, I think.
Oh.
You see, now that's the difference. You know, listening and being here.
You're just putting pressure on yourself.
In this seat. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, you know.
Well, you handle a lot of pressure at CEC, so
That's a different kind of pressure.
this is not
10 questions, 60 seconds, 6 seconds per question. Yeah.
Oh, look, he's done the math.
Oh, he has.
He's prepared. Let's get
Oh
to
no, it's not even like that.
Yeah, you're so ready. Let's get to your 10 questions.
Yeah.
Your 60 seconds start now. Who is Webster Malido?
IPA Director General.
What is Zambia's international calling code?
Pass.
In the U.S., what do you call a group of elite private research universities in the northeastern U.S.?
Pass.
What's the capacity of Zambia's biggest stadium, the Heroes National Stadium?
5,000.
What is known as the Fourth Estate?
The media.
Which Zambian artist was born as Magnus Mando?
Mag 44.
In which African country was New York City's new mayor Zoran Mamdani born?
Pass.
Napoleon, Snowball, Boxer, Squealer, all characters from which bestseller?
Pass.
What was the name of Adele's first album?
16?
What is Lando Norris's nationality?
He's British.
What is Zambia's international calling code?
+260.
In the U.S., what do you call a group of elite private research universities in the northeastern?
Ivy League.
What is the capacity of Zambia's biggest stadium?
2,000.
In which country, in which African time zone is actually gone there? How did Niger?
My boss pronounces my name like that, so feels like I'm in his office right now.
You might as well be. All right,
Well,
how has he done today?
Go ahead.
That's 6 questions correct.
Yeah.
So that's 600 kwacha.
Fair enough.
What's the interest rate for this morning?
Just relax.
No.
What are we doing here?
What are we doing? 600 kwacha. Are we tripling, doubling?
Quadrupling.
Quadrupling, you know.
Or triple it.
Triple it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not quadruple, you know.
But no,
Try to
the
dip
interest
into
rate at the
punch.
commission is 12%, so you know.
Oh, here we go. The PR, the PR guy in you comes out. Well, that's wonderful. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Tripling that 600. So, where are we now?
We're at 41,500 kwacha.
Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. A piece is the worst.
That's where we are.
All right, great.
That's where we are.
Let's go through the questions.
Yes.
Let's go through the questions that we asked you. Who is Webster Malido? He is IBA Director General.
Mm-hmm.
How did you just know that off the top of your head? Is he like a personal friend or something?
That's my business, man.
Oh.
IBA is a strategic partner of the commission, so yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is Zambia's international calling code? +260. You would have been lynched for not getting this one right. You know, you got it right the second time. In the U.S., what do you call a group of 8 elite private research universities in the northeastern, the Ivy League schools? You got that one right. What is the capacity of Zambia's biggest stadium? You said 5,000.
And 2,000.
It's actually 60,000.
Not even close. Yes.
Yes.
60,000.
Yeah, 60,000.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Levy Monas is like 45,000.
About that much, yeah.
Thereabout.
Yeah, football is not my biggest thing, so you know.
There we go.
Yeah.
What is known as the Fourth Estate? It is the media. Which Zambian artist was born as Magnus Mando, Mag 44? In which African country was New York City's new mayor, Zoran Mamdani, born? It was Uganda. Napoleon, Snowball, Boxer, Squealer are all characters from which bestseller? Animal Farm.
George Orwell.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Dang.
Yes, sir. What was the name of Adele's first album? It wasn't 16, it was
18.
19.
19.
Yeah, that's when she made it.
You're on the right track there, honestly.
Yeah.
You're on the right track.
Yeah. At least you know she names the albums after how old she is at the time.
Yeah.
What is Lando Norris's nationality? Well, he has dual nationality, so you could say British or Belgian. So you said British, that still flies. So there we go. 6 of those questions answered correctly. Tripled, and now we're sitting at how much again, sir? Remind us.
We are sitting at 41,500 kwacha.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for
Such a
hosting
pleasure.
me. It's been good.
Yeah,
It's been
yeah.
nice.
Let's do this again soon.
Let's.
All right, so that is our guest for today, Mijelo Mukata. He is Manager PR and Communications at the Citizens Economic Empowerment Commission, CEEC. And that is the Stand Chart quiz for today.
The Red Hot Breakfast is brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
Are you tired of complex financial platforms that leave you overwhelmed? Say goodbye to the hassle and hello to Standard Chartered Bank's Straight to Bank. Our user-friendly interface puts you in control. No more headaches, just simplicity and ease. Imagine the convenience of access 24/7, 365 days a year. Accountability is key, and our system provides an impeccable audit trail, putting you firmly in charge. No more guessing games, just transparency at your fingertips. We take pride in giving you a service that's unmatched, efficient, and secure. You can be rest assured that your transactions are backed by best-in-class safety measures. Whether you're making local transactions or handling global payments, Straight to Bank has you covered. Fast, secure, and efficient. That's the Straight to Bank promise by Standard Chartered Bank. Experience the future of financial management. Try Straight to Bank today. To open a business banking account, call 5247 and a business banking relationship manager will call you back. Alternatively, email us zmbusiness.banking@sc.com. or visit www.sc.com. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good.
A new year is approaching, and so is your opportunity to build the future you've always imagined. Evelyn Hon College is pleased to announce that the January 2026 enrollments are now open. Whether your passion is business, art, healthcare, or creativity, Evelyn Hon College has a place for you. We have programs in the School of Business and Management, School of Education and Social Sciences, School of Applied Health and Sciences, and the School of Media and Information Technology, giving you a wide choice of career pathways, all designed to prepare you for real-world success. At Evelyn Hon College, we combine expert teaching, practical training, and modern facilities to ensure that you graduate with skills that employers value. From boardrooms to laboratories, studios to community spaces, your journey starts right here. So don't wait. Apply now for January 2026. To apply, visit our website www.evelynhon.edu.zm or call us on 0767 451 952 or 0952 868-406 or visit our admissions office within the college. Evelyn Hon College, knowledge with integrity.
Red Hot Breakfast from 6 to 9 hours. We like hearing from you, so why don't you send us your thoughts on today's What's Hot in the News by sending a WhatsApp text or voice note to 0974-870-877. What's Hot in the News, exclusive to the Red Hot Breakfast. Red Hot Breakfast.
Yes, the Red Hot Breakfast here on Hot 87.7. We want to get your views on Bill 7. It passed yesterday, the National Assembly, without any objections. The bill attained the two-thirds majority that's required. There were 135 votes in favor, so it met that requirement. And now the bill will head to President Hakainde Hichilema for assent. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened yesterday. So we want to know, how do you feel? What are your thoughts on the bill passing and how your MP voted? Are you happy with what your MP did yesterday?
Disappointed or impressed? Send in those voice notes on 0974-870-877. Let us know, how are you feeling this morning? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Fine. What's your name?
Precious.
Okay, Precious. Tell us, what's your view on the outcome of the bill? Are you happy with your MP?
Not really happy.
Okay.
I don't know if I can say disappointed, but disappointment is like an understatement. I was very appalled, terrified. It's very terrifying to think this is the future we are giving our children. We have watched democracy wrecked in front of us. Democracy has been defiled. And the MPs, all the MPs that voted, it's very disappointing. And I have a question because Honorable Kampamba and Honorable Binwell were present. That the announcements, the voting, nobody voted no. So my question is, did Honorable Kampamba and Honorable Binwell that were opposing, did they also vote a yes?
Well, if no one opposed it, then the other outcome is the answer to your question.
Do these MPs really know what they voted for? Because, the voters, they don't know when this bill is ascended to by the president. There's a certain power that will be taken away from them. We are giving power to one man who's going to champion his interests in that parliament. Imagine a future where we are going to have the majority MPs belonging to a ruling party. What will happen to all the bills that will be taken to parliament? This is a future I am crying for my children. For me, about my MP, it was expected.
Who's your MP?
I live in Talala and I fall under Kawata constituency. This man, I only got to see him during campaigns. Sadly, even during campaigns, the man could not even express himself. It was other people that were just speaking on his behalf. This man has done nothing under Kawata constituency. He's been a disappointment. Nothing close to what we expected. When you look at the roads, nothing. He has literally done nothing for Kawata.
Right.
And I pray we get a reasonable MP this time around that will bring development to Kawata constituency. And Kawata constituency is so big, they should not forget Chalala also falls under Kawata.
All right, Precious, we've given you a lot of time. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you so much, the trio. Have a good day.
All right, Precious. Yeah, they shouldn't forget about Ofshan Tumbuli people.
There you go. Now we know Honorable Daengwa, who's a member of parliament for Kawata, usually listens to this show, so he would have. I would like to think he would have heard that. So yeah, quite a frustrated person there. Give us a call 0974-870-877. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, the trio.
Good morning. What's your name?
This is Kelly Kalumba from Mansa.
Yes, Ken. What's your contribution?
I think my contribution is the MPs, for the first time, they have united and followed what the people are speaking on the ground. Comrade, politics have become expensive. It's very difficult for young people and women to go in parliament. Politicians now are businessmen. Politics for business. So it's the time now which has come for the disabled, or the people living with disabilities, and women and youth to be in parliament as well. Political parties are owned by people who are businessmen. It's very difficult to give you on the silver platter. So, and I think for starters, we are moving very well. And even we hope the political parties also will position some seats for youth and people living with disabilities.
Okay.
Despite that stuff. But otherwise, thank you so much, members of parliament. You have done very well. Let's see now. Let's work.
No.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your call. Now, there's a lot of people asking questions as to what Honorable Binwa Mpundu did. He has put out a statement where he's clarified that he didn't, vote for the bill. So, if you'd like to know, he's put out a whole write-up and also his next course of action. If you're interested in that, you can go ahead and read that.
So, after they voted the first time, there were two that said no. And best of their debates, I think it was Honorable Binwa Mpundu and I think it was Honorable Kampianga. They were sitting next to each other. From the debates, they're the only ones that had clearly said they are not for this. The two people that said they were not for this, you saw the two pop up.
Yes, in the first one, yeah.
The second time, I didn't see Honorable Binwa Mpundu in the chamber. I don't think he was present when that whole yes for everything went through. There were some MPs that actually left. and the ones that remained for the second reading as the second reading was happening. I don't know if you're still in the chamber at that point, but I couldn't see him.
Okay. Let's pick up another one. Hello, good morning.
Hello,
Good morning. What's your name?
this is Mwanga.
All right, Mwanga. Tell us, how are you feeling about the Bill 7?
Okay, for me, I haven't read much about Bill 7, so I can't comment much, but I just got disappointed seeing the speaker dancing. I thought the speaker should be neutral. Yeah, so I stand to be educated on that one. I thought the speaker should be neutral and not dancing like that. I don't think it's right.
Okay, thanks for your call, Mwanga.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the first time she's dancing. I mean, when they brought the bill to Parliament, when she received it, she broke into a dance. And now we see this again yesterday, where after all proceedings,
she just continued
went on to do what she's already done. Yeah, there we go. Let's get to the headlines, and we'll continue our conversation. We'll also, be playing some of the voice notes that you've been sending us so far.
Something easily 120 grams of sugar is better. Easy is always ahead. Easy got the most flavors. Easy is always ahead. You spoke and we heard. Easy just got easy on back. Easy just got easy just got easy on back. Easy just got easy just got
Easy noodles just got bigger. Now available in 120 grams.
Rainy season is around the corner. Are you ready to make the most of it? Small-scale farmers, it's time to mechanize with the PowerTrack 50 horsepower two-wheel drive tractor from Automotive Equipment Limited. Strong, reliable, and built tough with a dual clutch, heavy-duty constant mesh gearbox, and oil-immersed brakes. This tractor delivers 185 Nm torque and lifts up to 1,500 kilograms, perfect for all your farm work. Made in India and available right here in Zambia for just 340,000 kwacha. Plus, we stock all genuine spare parts to keep you running season after season. Don't wait for the rains to catch you unprepared. Call or WhatsApp us on 0977 731 492. Automotive Equipment Limited, because you deserve quality.
The news headlines every second hour are sponsored by Swan Insurance Zambia.
For you, for them, for life. Swan, for life.
The Technical Committee on Constitutional Amendment spokesperson Dr. Landilani Banda says the passing of Bill 7 reflects the will of the Zambian people. Chief Government spokesperson Cornelius Mwetwa says all content creators who are earning money from content streamed online will now be required to pay tax following the enactment of the Amendment Independent Broadcasting Authority Act. Road Transport and Safety Agency Chief Executive Officer Engineer Amon Wemba says the country has recorded a significant reduction in road fatalities following the ban on night travel. U.S. President Donald Trump has sued the BBC for defamation over an edit of his 6 January 2021 speech in a Panorama documentary. And the Chipolopolo Technical Bench has announced changes at capacity level, which have seen Fashion Sakala as a new captain.
The board, management, and staff of Hot FM would like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Enough of wrapping socks and ties? This festive season, why not give the gift that really lights up faces? Head over to Fast Mobile, your one-stop festive shop for gadgets and gear that say ho, 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 ho. Connect your loved ones with the latest iPhones, Samsungs, and Google Pixel phones. Gift someone a Blackview or Samsung tablet or simply an iPad, because streaming holiday movies on the go is basically a tradition. And what's a celebration without the perfect sound? Turn up the joy with a JBL Bluetooth Bluetooth speaker or bring the music closer with sleek Bluetooth headphones and earphones. Looking for something to capture the holiday magic? We've got you covered with Canon, Sony, and Nikon cameras because memories are best kept in high definition. From stylish smartwatches, laptop bags, and travel bags to power banks for those long trips. Our bobbing machines and cordless clippers make sure you are picture perfect for every selfie. So this festive season, come to Fast Mobile because your perfect gift is just waiting to be wrapped. Find us on Freedom Way at shop number A75, Chiparamba Road, shop number 06, and East Park Mall, store number 113C. Fast Mobile for today's best technology.
My son just moved to the UK and I need to send him some money. Any idea how?
That's easy. Use EcoBank's international transfers. You can send foreign currency directly from your account to his. Safe and secure.
That sounds perfect. No stress, no delays.
Exactly. Just use the EcoBank mobile app or visit an EcoBank branch and send money to any country worldwide. Send money abroad conveniently with EcoBank International Transfers. EcoBank, a better way to bank without borders. Experience peace of mind with Swan Insurance Zambia. At Swan, we believe in more than just policies. We believe in fostering lasting relationships, delivering personalized service, and standing by you when you need us most. With world-class insurance policies known for exceptional claims payment and risk management, ranging from property, motor, accident, and miscellaneous classes to marine, agriculture, and engineering cover for your business, to home, travel, and personal accident insurance for individuals. Trust Swan Insurance to protect what matters most to you. Contact us today at 0957 673 070 or visit any of our offices in Lusaka, Kitwe, Chingola, and Livingston. Follow us on social media at Swan Insurance Zambia or visit our website swanforlife.co.zm for more information.
For you, for them, for life. Swan for life.
Compliments of the season to you and your family from Holt FM.
In this day and age, we know you are busy with work, school, family, and friends, and you don't always have the time to make that transaction. We've made banking more convenient with Zanaco Express in store. You can now deposit, withdraw, pay your water, TV, or electricity bill, purchase airtime, or clear all government service plus payments using Billmaster with Zanaco Express agents in select stores while you shop. So what are you waiting for? Bank Pali Ponce and visit a Zanaco Express agent in store at Select Pick and Pay, ShopRite, Choppies, Cheers stores, and Zamtel Green Shops today.
The time is 8:04. This time check is brought to you by Zanaco. Now, Zanaco is giving you a chance to win 15,000 kwacha just for you. Be one of the 10 monthly winners of up to 15,000 kwacha when you apply for a new loan, top up an existing one, or refinance a loan from another institution at Zanaco. So apply online today on the Zanaco website or visit your nearest branch. T's and C's apply.
You can achieve and be great. With Zanaco, it's yours to take. No food to no stress. For Zanaco, it's you first. No food to no stress. At Zanaco, you come first. At Zanaco, you come first. No food to no stress. For Zanaco, it's you first. No food to no stress. At Zanaco, you come first. At Zanaco, you come first.
They have come and gone. 20 years later, we're still here. Hot FM 2020. It's getting too hot in here.
I said, it's getting hot in here.
The heat is on.
The Red Hot Breakfast is brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. We like hearing from you, so why don't you send us your thoughts on today's What's Hot in the News by sending a WhatsApp text or voice note to 0974 870 877. What's Hot in the News, exclusive to the Red Hot Breakfast. Red Hot Breakfast.
Yes, the Red Hot Breakfast here on Hot 87.7. The heat is on. Now, we are talking about what happened yesterday in Parliament, where Bill 7 went through second and third reading and eventually passed after 2/3 majority was realized.
You have just voted. The results are as follows. Order, honorable members, order. You have just voted and the results are as follows. Abstain, 0. No, 0. Yes, 135. Honorable members, the 2/3 required has been satisfied. Let the bill be read the third time.
All right, so there you go. That's what happened yesterday in Parliament, and so now the bill has been assented, and so you expect President Hakainde Hichilema to sign it. So we want to hear from you. What are your thoughts on Bill 7? Going through. Call us now 0974-870-877. You can also send a voice note to that number. We'll be playing your voice notes shortly. Hello, good morning.
Morning, from your peace in our legacy.
Morning.
Morning.
Kama na Moses paliwala.
Okay, Moses.
Anyway, watu ni wataengwa mina mwaka mbili wajawate zona wataengwa kuoneka kwa unaona tu sapi makampezi bati hapa wakaribia kawazaoneka nikichezi kama kama kampezi and then tunashitana hilo ni nada nikakuta ambapo Brazil ina 7-0 lokatana 7-0 ama wina Brazil and then ni fambozina la yarefa kuni kala nyuto so maybe wanashita ba nedi mutu maero na speaker that's the boost. Mozi na parliament hata bill ya pita munga ni bill yao kwa baadhi ni wale kuchi.
Moses. Paja bill panona leta parliament. Benzemana vina. Shimanje mbaka boyamba, chemkali boyamba na kamba vile vonse. Benzemana vina. Apa yaskira baba vina foot. So si balance papa vaneva chinja kale wana vina panena bwera ba vina panena choka.
But still kali wale kwa kwa jani wali sari, wasini konkala kwa pakati nyuto. Kunao kunita vile mela kuboza kioneka kwa weekend. Ndio vyanzo kwamba watasika ni wakada. So maji za kamba sana. Otherwise tunapangia sense ya bengo shida. Tutakungala ni
Moses, yo komle ya batengwa yani kama siwaoneka. Anaona passing amerobio ya nyu kubwana ma members of parliament banyu bambili manje. Means there's an opportunity at your Kabata constituency as I drew pakat. Do you think that will solve the problem ya imo not kuziwana na MP or not kubao naona bakaijua pakati Kabata? Ngacho za ijua.
Nimesema napana kusolve any problem because ni sanjani yale ngari ya show kwa wena ngwazamba kuone kangati atengo tuone. Bali the MPs background fan. Not kitambe kwanza nganda that's why I want to say that my bills these people na seven. Wakambati mazambi anzeli wasena. Mwenendo nimesema tunafanya kwa sababu ni sana na bill 7 but wanaenda lista ina. Sana tu.
All right, there we go. Yeah. Give us a call. 0974-870-877. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, sir. How are you?
I'm very fresh.
Okay, what's your name?
Charles Mbeo, Mr. Fresh on the line.
Yes, Charles, go ahead.
Okay, coming to the bill, for me, I've been saying no from the word go. And looking at what the way things are now, and the way the government really pushed for this bill, I sensed danger. And the dance for the speaker also tells us to say that was not just a mere bill. There is a lot involved in it, because how many times, colleagues, have you seen bills passing in Parliament since 1964 up to date, seeing a speaker misbehaving in such a manner? That tells us to say this woman, she's not independent as it's supposed to be as a presiding officer. We had Venamat B. We had different people that showed the caliber of a speaker. This woman, she's a true UPND cadre. That dance, comrade, is only danced by Hakainde Ichilema from the time we saw unaizivira kuti dance ija. Unaizivira kuti Hakainde dance, and now the speaker has joined Hakainde dance. That shows us to say there is a lot in that bill, and it is not just a mere bill. And as we go ahead,
Charles, all right.
Charles.
Kaya maji kwetienda kuna mpaka ndani. Kuliko para dance kaile vanjenga Hakainde dance.
I didn't know that's what we're calling it now. You know, like
that's actually a traditional dance.
It is a traditional dance.
Yes.
But one would question the psychology of how a speaker would start dancing after a bill goes through. What is the speaker's interest in the bill?
We dance as a people.
Let's get to the voice notes. Let's listen to some of what you're saying so far.
Morning, Pzee, Legacy, and Chromez. This is Amos from Chipatama Plot. Guys, me I wonder. Like some people say, no, the bill is not good for the country. I think democracy now is sometimes because these guys, they are much confused. We are no, the bill is what guys, that's why we don't develop as a country. Most of the time we take politics ahead, you know. Sometimes let us like something when something is good, don't look at the face who is doing it or what. No, look at that thing. How is it like? How does it benefit the country? And then we'll go forward. Not when you say like the person who's doing something, like you look at the face, we will not go anywhere. I think the bill is just okay.
What's hot in the news?
Good morning, the trio. Zimba on the line. My take on Bill 7. Sakamba sauti stizi wapena maklozi yenangu azafunika wachinja robwanji because to my own understanding emonga issue kuti mayor wazinga for 2 years. It doesn't make sense. And then maybe Pesca MPs also they should be involved in the issue yama council. That's a good move also. The limitation also is needed. Otherwise, for my MP, I'm for voting for Bill 7 to say should go ahead. I think it was a good move because I've moved around Zambia. I've seen how big the constituencies are and the limitation is also needed. Thank you.
What's hot in the news?
Good morning, Pzee, Hope and Chromez. My name is Emmanuel, calling from within Lusaka. Yeah, I just want to air out my views as well on the Bill 7. I am very much impressed with the members of parliament across the country, especially those coming from the opposition, the Patriotic Front, and some independent members of parliament who voted a yes for the Bill 7 to go through. These members of parliament have shown that they put their nation ahead of their political parties, which is very commendable. Let us not start demonizing these members of parliament who did the right thing. I'm seeing some people warning these members of parliament. What's the reason? They exercise their democratic right and also the views of their representatives, unlike the views of their political parties, which is good. Bill 7 is progressive and is commendable. Let us all support it because the country is moving in the right direction. Thank you so much.
What's hot in the news?
Hot FM mwaka bwanji chipego ku garden. Awe ibiu chawama ya pita vanavota abantu ndio wamene wamatipangira malamulo aba. So olo 50+1 ndio wanaileta. So kupita kwa ibiu sikungankale kuipa vamaziva abati choipa na chabwino nichi. Moreover abantu bonse wane wamashusha ukawafunza ati ni imubiu yango nichi choipa alipe futi data. So ine kumbali yanga ninamvera chabwino kuti bill inapita. That's very good. So manje tione kusogolo manje. What's next manje? Sebenza kuchita bwanji. So Hot FM musebenze bwino.
What's hot in the news?
Good morning, Hot FM. My name is Samuel Mulera here in Matero. My member of parliament is Mao Sampa. So, no, we thank God the bill 7, it passed through. Manje kaini ba Pzee na ba Chromez na ba madam. My MPs ya ba binango ezo kangi wa kukamba no. Ezo zifunira che. Ekani bit.
What's hot in the news?
Good morning, Hot FM. Well, on the Bill 7, I think I'm glad it has gone through. Yeah, because I think we've been stagnant in certain angles for so long. So hope this whole thing will pave way to certain development of the nation in terms of the situation. But my concern is to all these Benalolens and the like who keep on saying bad, negative things about the whole bill. I've never heard them explain to say these clauses or this is what will now start happening. This is ABCD. It's all about bad. Can they please explain to us? If the low class, in short.
What's hot in the news?
Good morning, Hot FM. I am M. Chilufya, calling within Lusaka. Indeed, my take on what transpired in Parliament yesterday. Indeed, what I saw the Speaker doing is very disappointing to me. I'm very, very disappointed to see a referee dancing like that. Indeed, a lot of people have said it has never happened in the history of Zambia, but it has happened. I saw it coming, and this woman, indeed, she's a cadre. I'm a very disappointed, concerned citizen. Zambia, let's wake up and let's fight for our freedom. I submit.
What's hot in the news?
Good morning, Hot FM. I'm Alice calling you from within Lusaka. We were very disappointed yesterday. And all those MPs who betrayed us, will betray them also. Come next year, we'll show them what they are supposed to receive. Thank you.
What's hot in the news?
I think there is nothing like being disappointed. Parliament That's why every member of parliament contributed. Thank you very much. My name is Paul here in Marapodi.
All right, there you go. Thanks a lot for sending us your voice notes. We'll see if we can play some more of them. Stay tuned. It's the Red Hot Breakfast here on Hot 87.7.
It's not a coffee till you cream it.
Introducing Lifeway Shot. Ginger for digestion, beetroot for stamina, aloe vera for skin, tamarind for metabolism, baobab for immune support. Lifeway Shot. Embrace wellness naturally.
Private workers, this loan is for you. If you work at a shop, clinic, restaurant, factory, or company, you qualify. Get up to 30,000 kwacha same-day approval. And now, a huge 25% discount on interest at Express Credit Zambia. Plus, enjoy a free 400 kwacha shopping voucher and a stylish bucket hat when you take your loan. Don't miss out. Visit your nearest Express Credit branch today. Express Credit Zambia. Money when you need it.
boom. Welcome. You're at the till. Groceries packed, then boom. No wallet, no card. Don't stress. With StanPay by Stanbic, you just approve the prompt on your phone and enter your Stanbic PIN. No cash, no card, no drama. StanPay works wherever you shop. It's quick, safe, and 100% digital. Cardless, cashless, seamless. Activate your mobile banking to enjoy StanPay by Stanbic at all Konse Pay points.
When excellence is your standard, choose paint that speaks quality. Stevenson's paint, crafted for beauty, built to endure. Purchase Stevenson's paints at Handyman's Paradise along Great East Road, Tylerite Hardware along Cairo Road opposite Old National Milling, and North End and Soft Transition Hardware along Chachacha Road. Contact us today on 0978-954-864 or email sales@stevensonzambia.com. Stevenson's, finest quality paints.
The Red Hot Breakfast is brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
You have just voted. The results are as follows. Order, honorable members, order. You have just voted and the results are as follows. Abstain, 0. No, 0. Yes, 135. Honorable members, the 2/3 required has been satisfied. Let the bill be read the third time.
All right, that's the Speaker of the National Assembly, Madam Nelly Muti, just announcing that the 2/3 majority needed for Bill 7 to pass the third reading was achieved. But let's go back and just check out some of the best moments during the debate before members of Parliament started to vote. So let's listen to what happened yesterday in Parliament.
I don't know why whenever I'm talking, people becomes very agitative. Unfortunately, life is like this. Even in heaven, life was not fair. And even on earth, life might not be fair. Madam Speaker, I need to continue. I'm not going to listen to people that will distract me. We have the duty, Madam Speaker. Why I'm supporting the bill? I don't want to go too much into details because I want to leave to my other members to debate. Because the sponsor of this bill has listened. Consultations were made. Everything was done. Did we want the sponsors to start cutting their legs so that we understand very well? No. We have a duty. The sponsor has listened. And those concerns, your committee, Madam Speaker, has outlined the concerns. And that's why we are saying we need to support this bill. Madam Speaker, in adding my words, please, those who are not supporting the bill, we appreciate everyone has got his own choice. However, honorable members, from your left, Madam Speaker, the PF, we are making sure that this bill today, it goes through without fear nor favor.
It is procedurally improper and constitutionally illegal for a technical committee to submit to a parliamentary select committee. That is law.
Order,
and this bill
honorable
did
member.
a diploma in law. I can tell you that is illegal.
Order, honorable member from Kano. Order, as I guided honorable members, I know it's nice to be a lawyer, but if you don't possess those qualifications, don't try to interpret the law.
We will tell the youth that they are members of parliament who do not want youth to be part of the constitutional, not constitution, be part of parliament. We shall tell the people, and we know them. Even the one who says he leads the Chabaiche doesn't want the youth to be leaders in this country.
Number, protect us here, what we are doing. Not even the courts of law have jurisdiction over what we are doing here. So those who are saying what we are doing is illegal, the argument is destitute of merit at law, and therefore I urge them to vacate the same. These are not jokes. We have a country to lead. We have a country to hand over to the next generation. Today, all of us are called to duty to do what is right.
So in case you missed it, those were some of the highlights from yesterday's sitting in Parliament. And we also did get a reaction from Porokosto Member of Parliament and as well as 2026 presidential aspirant Brian Mundwile.
Our position has always been clear and consistent. The Constitution must never be amended without broad consensus, public participation, and strict adherence to constitutional procedures. Any deviation from this standard weakens the very foundation of our democracy. Countrymen and women, you will recall that a few weeks back, we entered into a social contract with the Oasis Forum. Parliamentarians and Oasis Forum agreed to work together to stop Constitutional Amendment Bill number 7. We further agreed that during parliamentary debates and committee sittings at Parliament, stakeholders would not make submissions to the committee or indeed participate in the debates on the floor of the House, as doing so would legitimize an illegal process. In keeping with the agreement that was made between members of Parliament and the Oasis Forum, some MPs and I stayed away from National Assembly and instead decided to go to the Constitutional Court, where the court was hearing a matter on Constitutional Amendment Bill number 7. So the 135 members of Parliament who voted for Bill 7 have indeed failed the Zambian people, failed the people that voted for them, the people that sent them to the House to represent them. The way forward is clear. Zambians must decide. In August, the power does not lie in Parliament alone. It lies with the people of Zambia. This is the moment for citizens to make their choices ahead and assert their sovereignty and to shape the future of their nation through democratic choice.
All right, that is Porokosto, Member of Parliament, and also 2026 presidential aspirant, Honorable Brian Mundwile there, just responding, or just reacting to what happened in Parliament yesterday. Let's get to the Airlink show that's coming up here on the Red Hot Breakfast.
The most important meal of the day is definitely breakfast. Start your day off on the right foot with the right information on the Red Hot Breakfast from 6 to 9 hours.
Looking for fast, reliable internet for your home or business? Say hello to Airlink Broadband. Whether you're running a company or streaming from the couch, we've got the right solution at the right price with no hidden cost and unlimited data. Choose from fiber or microwave connectivity and experience top-notch customer service every step of the way. Call us today on 0975 828 020 or email sales@airlinkzambia.com. Find us on Facebook at Airlink Broadband Limited. Just connect, Ire. That's the Airlink experience.
All right, it's a lovely Tuesday morning, and it is time for the Airlink Radio Show, where we talk all things internet. And we are now on the wind down towards Christmas, and it's been such a busy year. To wrap up the year and to tell us a little bit more about what's in store for 2026, we do have Andrew Shaw in studio. He is the Chief Commercial Officer for the award-winning Airlink Broadband. To tell us more. Good morning, Andrew. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I'm very well, thank you. And I see some of us are making an effort to look Christmassy. So, Pzee, I want to see you with I'm going to tune in from the UK next week. I want to see you with a Santa hat.
With a hat, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely do that. All right, so Andrew, we talk every week, and it seems like the time has really flown this year. Can you touch on some of the highlights of the year for us?
Yeah, well, certainly it's been great for me personally to be back on the Red Hot Breakfast, this time representing a new company to me. So much has happened, and you're right, it went by in a flash. Firstly, our major achievement was rolling out our fibre in Lusaka and Ndola, connecting hundreds of existing customers and bringing the benefits of fibre within reach of more people. It was a long and expensive exercise, but carried out to ensure that we're on a firm footing for the additional value-added products that we were looking to develop later in the year. In March, we were voted Internet Service Provider of the Year at the annual Tech Trends Awards, which was a huge honour for us, and was really a landmark in the journey that the company has taken from very humble beginnings to where it is today. Tech Trends is the pinnacle for any company in the ICT industry, and I would like to thank their CEO, Sandy Chimpala, for the great work Tech Trends do in supporting and promoting the industry. In October, we launched our new branding and our new suite of SD-WAN cybersecurity and document management products, which we've been proposing to customers. This was due to the energy and dedication of our new CEO, and who has spent a lot of time and effort positioning the company for the years ahead. However, we're under no illusion that the industry is under a lot of pressure, and clear focus and energy are required for us to continue to make headway in 2026, meaning our team are working very hard in readiness for the new year.
All right, that's quite something, Andrew. And what has all of this meant for your customers?
Yeah, we've kept our edge on pricing and technology in the market, ensuring that our customers not only get great value for money, but they are valued and looked after by the whole team. I would like to thank each and every customer for their confidence they've shown in Airlink during this year, and we look forward to growing our relationship in 2026. We could not do this without our incredible team back at head office and up in the Copper Belt, and I would like to thank each and every one of them, especially my team, for the great effort this year.
Sounds like we'll end Christmas break is in order, Andrew.
Oh, yes, indeed. Our offices will be closed from the 22nd of December to the 5th of January. However, our support staff will be available throughout the holidays as usual.
All right, those essential workers are needed, right?
Absolutely.
Well, that sounds like a plan, and well done to Airlink for the sterling work this year. Andrew, just remind us how the listeners can contact the team.
Yes, our offices are open for the rest of this week, so please feel free to call the team on 0966 992297. That's 0966 992297, or email us at inquiry@airlinkzambia.com. That's inquiry@airlinkzambia.com. If you prefer to meet us in person, please come through to the top floor of Nico House near Manda Hill Lights, and you'll receive a very warm welcome from the team. Listeners can also catch up with the latest news on our Facebook and Instagram pages, and please hit that like button. It's very important to us, and stay informed.
All right. Well, Andrew, it's always good to see you, and a big Merry Christmas from all of us here at Hot FM to the entire Airlink team.
And a very Merry Christmas to you guys as well. And I will be watching from the UK, so I want to see those Santa hats.
All right, no problem. We got you. That's our show for this year.
It is.
Should I say so? Back on the radio with Andrew. When you get back, what's the plan for the holidays though?
I'm going to the UK for a couple of weeks. It's I haven't had leave all year, so I'm really looking forward to that. Get back to see the family and run around. Got a friend's wedding to get to and all sorts of other things. So it's a bit of a mad scramble, but it should be great fun.
Happy holidays.
Thank you very much. Cheers, guys.
Looking for fast, reliable internet for your home or business? Say hello to Airlink Broadband. Whether you're running a company or streaming from the couch, we've got the right solution at the right price with no hidden cost and unlimited data. Choose from fiber or microwave connectivity and experience top-notch customer service every step of the way. Call us today on 0975-828-020 or email sales@airlinkzambia.com. Find us on Facebook at Airlink Broadband Limited. Just connect, Iwe. That's the Airlink experience.
The future begins here. Chadley House School is now open for 2026 enrollment from Early Learning Center to primary and secondary levels. At Chadley House School, we don't just teach, we nurture, inspire, and empower. At CHS, your child will thrive in a safe, value-driven environment that celebrates academic excellence, creativity, and Zambian pride. With passionate educators, vibrant clubs, and a culture of gratitude and achievement, Chadley House School is more than a school. It's a family. Give your child the gift of a strong foundation and a bright future. What are you waiting for? Enroll your child now for the 2026 academic year. For more information, visit our website www.chadleyhouseschool.com or call us on 0978 879 488 or 0953 074 465. Email us on info@chadleyhouseschool.com. You can also visit us at plot number 11289 Molombe Street, Chadley. Chadley House School, towards a brighter future, investing in our future.
It's been 20 incredible years of progress, and we couldn't have done it without you. To you, we say thank you. Tualumba, Tuatotela, Zikomo, Bitumezi, Tuasanta. Be a part of the celebration. Join MTN today. MTN, what are we doing today?
Shop smarter, save bigger at Choppies with great value, great price.
In every Zambian home, a baby's smile is pure treasure. That's why we bring you Comfort Care diapers made to keep your little one dry, free, and full of giggles. With cloud soft layers and long-lasting absorbency, no leaks will interrupt the fun. Just happy playtimes, peaceful naps, and smiles that brighten the whole house.
From Kitwe to Lusaka, Livingston to Ndola, parents are choosing Comfort Care diapers. Strong on leaks, gentle on skin.
Comfort Care diapers, keeping Zambia's babies happy, one smile at a time. Every story has the power to move hearts, and every detail matters. At Posh Media, we're the hands and heart behind unforgettable moments. We bridge cultures with simultaneous interpretation, bring teams together with HD video conferencing and live streaming, capture memories through corporate videography and event photography, transform spaces with custom staging and lighting, ensure every word resonates via premium PA systems. Take your message anywhere with mobile LED advertising. Your vision, our expertise, one seamless experience. Call 0972 989 009 or visit poshzambia.com. Posh Media, fresh eyes, fresh ideas, fresh results. From motor insurance that gets you back on the road fast, to house owners and householders insurance that protects your home, travel insurance for peace of mind wherever you go, fire insurance to safeguard what matters the most, plus personal accident cover, business insurance, and more. Look no further than Nico Insurance. Visit us at our branches in Lusaka, Nico House, and Kavlonga, Ndola, Kitwe, Chipata, and Livingston, or speak to any of our brokers or agents nationwide. Call us on 0211 222 862 or WhatsApp 0773 022 428. Visit www.nicoinsurance.co.zm. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at Nico Insurance Zambia. Nico Insurance Zambia, protecting your dreams, securing your future.
This is breakfast. Make some noise! Red Hot Breakfast from 6 to 9 hours. Urban Vibe.
You're listening to Honey on the Urban Vibe until 12. I have spoken about this numerous times, and it happened to me again. The issue is, anytime I'm at a supermarket, the individual in front of me will either have a trolley or a basket with their groceries. They pay for their items and then they leave. Well, Iwendani, what is wrong with that is they leave their basket or their trolley right in front of me. Who is supposed to move your trolley out of the way? I just think it is irresponsibility of the highest order. And it shows how some of you were raised.
It becomes very irritating. You are waiting for someone, it's me now, to be there, putting that trolley back, disturbing the people behind me.
Most of these chain stores, you find somebody in front of you just walks out with their groceries, they leave the trolley in front of you. You ask them and they will just say, oh, you can pull it behind you. Like, how? Honey, like, you said, you might as well just ask me to come and pack the groceries in your car.
As one of the supermarket owners, I can say that we do leave that space where customers pass on the counter there. Leave it small so that nobody should overtake another, and also nobody should be able to leave things there because it's more like a passage. But usually customers don't even see that. Some people, maybe it's how they are raised, I don't know.
Urban Vibe. Hot. The heat is on. The Red Hot Breakfast is brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good.
It's 0842 on Hot. The heat is on. Give us a call. 0974-870-877. 0950-955-877. Coming up in the next 8 minutes is RHB Sports. So stick around. There was a game last night. In case you missed it.
Shallow edge of the box. Curl into the back post and lifted in. Shallow edge of the box. Curl into the back post and lifted in by Diallo. Petrovic didn't get there. It took 2 touches by Ahmed Diallo. I think he got a little bit lucky. In fact,
that's right. Coming up in the next 8 minutes, RHB Sports. We talk about things that happened last night and things to come and things that are happening later on in the day. But right now, I want to find out from you, how do you feel after yesterday's vote in Parliament regarding Bill 7? Are you impressed with your MP? Are you disappointed? We'd like to hear from you. Good morning.
I'm quite a very disappointed senior citizen.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Yes.
What's your name?
One thing, the process was rushed.
What's your name?
Number one.
What's your name?
Sorry?
What's your name?
I'm Fano Mangala.
All right, Mr. Mangala, go ahead.
Thank you. The process was rushed. Secondly, the delimitation. I did not get any proper explanation about the delimitation. Where the zone constituencies that have to be delimited are located. I didn't get anything out of that. From there, the third point is, it's clear that money changed hands. People were actually given money from the opposition.
But you can't prove that.
So I'm not
you can't prove that. So you're making allegations. That's what you're doing. You can't prove that. You can't, you can't just say money was exchanged.
But it's something that people are talking about, and I think some people give it explanation. I heard it, on the radio. I'm not just talking from without, but it's something that everybody knows. It's clear that some people receive money out of these things. To vote for you.
You can't prove that. So you can't just
People
say
will
it's
talk
a fact.
at the end of the day. They'll always have something
You can't
to
say it's a fact that money was exchanged. So you can't say that.
But one thing that you must take away, that you cannot take away from me, is the fact that I'm not the first person to talk about this.
Yes, you are not the first, neither are you the last, but we don't have any proof that happened. So
we can't take it as a fact.
Exactly.
It's an allegation, so you can't take it as a fact.
Let us leave it at that, but I think you sooner than later prove that yes, I think money changed hands. It was not a clear process. The process was filled into a lot of bad things. That I can say. Because everybody's talking about, the people that were involved are talking about. Everybody's involved with complaints. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mwamba, for your contribution. Wangala for your contribution. Do call us up on 074-870-877. Still getting your reactions. What are your thoughts on the vote on Bill 7? Are you happy or disappointed with your MP's choice? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Fantastic. What's your name? Precious.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead with your contribution. How are you feeling up to the vote?
I'm not happy. I'm not happy with the speaker. How would the speaker dance like that? Hello?
We can hear you.
Listening.
Yes. The speaker dancing like that, that shows that she's on the ruling side. I'm not happy as a Zambian youth. I am not happy. Mr. Beno Mpundu, I'm with you. And Shakafuth, I'm not voting for you next year because I'm in Mandevu constituency. Very sad, very sad.
Okay. All right, gracious. Thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. 0974-870-877. Your contribution. Very much welcome. Call us now.
Good morning, you're through to FM. What's your name? Hello, good morning. Good morning, you're through to FM. All right, let's try again.
Anything there. You have to try and call us back.
Good morning, you're through to FM. Good morning.
Rough. Try again. 0974-870-877. What's your contribution? Bill 7 pretty much passed yesterday in Parliament.
Yeah.
I would like to get your reaction. Are you happy with what your MP did yesterday?
Good morning. What's your name?
Good morning, this is Peter.
Okay, Peter. Go ahead. How are you?
I'm also disappointed with the way things went in Parliament. And we have three arms of government in this country, and looking at the way things are happening. First, let's check the courts. You've seen the way the courts are behaving, the ruling from the courts, and the time they are taking to adjudicate on certain matters, and then the behavior of the speaker. And the way the executive is behaving. So I don't know where we are heading to. So this country, I think, is heading to dictatorship. Because going forward, I don't think we are going to have a strong opposition in this country. Most of these opposition leaders are in court. So the UPND just want to rule this country. I don't know up to when. But it's so unfortunately. And we are going to have, for the first time, voter apathy because people, they don't have track.
Oh, shame. Lost him there. I think this also provides an opportunity for all of us to just scrutinize who comes to stand before you as Member of Parliament. That's for the ruling and the opposition. All of them need to be scrutinized. You need to really ask them really tough questions when somebody stands up and says, I want to serve you. There are things that fly by and we just watch by and just let most of these politicians get away with. I think some of them don't know why they are vying for those positions. Some of them just stand there and want to be in a position of power and position that provides an opportunity for them. At the end of the day, I think if we continue using the same system as to just pick anyone because we like the way Chromez, the way,
so eloquent.
Yes, and or we like the color of his suits, and we think he'll be a good parliamentarian, and then he's pushed, and then becomes a parliamentarian. I think it provides. If you're disappointed, just scrutinize the candidate more next year. It provides an opportunity. If you're not happy, if you're happy, well and good. It's okay. That's good. It's also good to understand that what happened yesterday is what your members of parliament are there for. To make laws and to vote and to pass laws. That's their duty.
That's their primary function.
Their primary function. It's not to bring development to you. No, that's a lie. They always lie to you. That's the job of central government. If you don't have a road in your go to central government, complain to them. They're just meant to lobby. So they did what he sent them to parliament to do yesterday. I already knew how my member of parliament was going to vote. Obviously, he spoke to him and obviously spoke to the whip on the right side, who said they're in line and they were instructed to go the yes way. And our member of parliament gave his reason as to why he was doing that, because of delimitation and obviously women representation.
All given the same talking points, really.
Yeah, they all
said the same thing.
The same thing. What would sound good to the ear.
Yeah.
Delimitation and women and the youth and people with disabilities. I don't know how you guys feel about what transpired yesterday.
Well, I think I've talked about my thoughts on the process and how Bill 7 found itself on the floor. It's still a big question for me. I think it sets a very bad precedent because constitution making is a very important thing to do, and everyone needs to be involved. By everyone, I mean the Zambian people. And the genesis of this bill, to me, is still very questionable. Where did it come from? Who drafted this bill? Who was consulted originally?
To come up with these
clauses. And yeah, for me, that's the ultimate point. that where it came from is
it
just came from the shadows.
Yeah, like these things are created for the people and they're not created for politicians. So and like you've said, like everybody has been saying, the people should have been put first. People should have been consulted first. Like from the very beginning, things should have just been fine. But like they say, you can't have a bad foundation and paint the house and think that that's going to make the house look better. It's going to crumble at some point, or something bad's going to happen. So, yeah, the process was terrible. Yeah, there's some parts of the bill that are wonderful, are progressive, but I think things should have just been done the right way.
Yeah, process protects content at the end of the day.
Content is one thing. Yeah, process
is very important.
Equally.
It's very important. You might have good intentions, but if you mess up the process, we might have somebody in office that will take advantage of the process that you've used.
Absolutely.
And it won't be nice for the nation. Yeah. That we need to remember that right now you might think you have, people that are thinking about the nation and are being very careful, but if something wrong has been done, highlight it, because there might be one day we might put somebody in office that might not have good intentions, and they'll take advantage of that.
And then also the PF have been shown up as to how they are not united.
Yeah. I think we've been seeing that this year. Like we've been seeing that this year.
Really been shown.
Yesterday I was like, okay, that's a sign. That's a sign. Another sign.
Oh, it's the actual thing. You don't even need a sign.
I saw the sign.
It is what it
is. Every time I would listen to Honorable Chabinga speak and say, I have people on my side.
Yeah.
And yesterday I think we saw the people.
Yeah.
We just saw the people.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's clearly few camps in the patriotic front, and them trying to organize themselves. This further complicates all of that, because what do you do? Do you have the power to suspend all those people? Like, what's going to happen here?
No.
Is it a court battle? Like, what are you going to do?
Is it even worth the drama?
It's not. Is it worth the drama to have? Is it? And I also think, from my own school of thought, I think this is the end of the drama.
Yeah.
I think it's now we're now going into a place where we need to know what's what and what's what. Are you going to be relevant when when Parliament is dissolved 3 months before the general election?
Can people trust you?
I don't think so.
Questions will be asked.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Let's get to RHB Sports.
Welcome to RHB Sports, the premium spot to get all the latest news on all your favorite games.
Dallo, edge of the box, curl into the back post and lifted in by Diallo. Petrovic didn't get there. It took 2 touches by Amit Diallo. I think he got a little bit lucky. In fact, it was off Petrovic's left arm and then just nodded in by Diallo in the end. Here's Semenyo, bit of space to drive forward into the box, looks up, shoots low, off the post, and in! Bournemouth equalise!
Crumbs.
Yeah.
While listening to
Yeah.
It was a very good game.
It was a good game?
Yeah.
That was a good game?
Are you not entertained?
It's entertainment that we're talking about.
This guy has no shame. He has no shame whatsoever.
He's a manipulator, this one.
Isn't this what the game is about? Entertainment.
Entertainment.
We gave you 8 goals last night.
You have
and now
no
you want
shame.
Me, what do you want me to say?
You have no shame.
We did this to entertain you. That's what we did.
Nice save, Chromez.
That's not a save. That is shame. That is shame.
4 apiece. Wow. Started very well, you have to admit. We
excellent
should have
first
scored like 3 or 4 goals.
Excellent first half for
in the first half, yeah. And then, second half just went
away. It's like all the energy that was used in the first half. I don't know if Man United became very complacent and thought they would just, do away with the game in the second half. And they thought it would continue.
Defensive frailties. You should remember we had Aiden Heaven in there.
Yes.
It's 19?
Yes.
Euros like 20.
Yeah.
So we don't have Delict, Maguire, and what's his name? Martinez was on the bench because he's coming from an injury. So I was watching that game, and even when we were peppering them, pinning them back, I knew at some point they're going to have their moment and they're going to score, and that's exactly what happened.
I questioned your midfield in the second half. I think they just went away, like non-existent. I think seeing Evan Nielsen, seeing Semenyo, Clivett just run through and make some passes that are not supposed to be allowed in midfield.
Yeah.
It was so open for Bournemouth to just, get themselves from point A to point B in that second half.
It was a very, very open game. But I will say, the United of last season or the season before would have gone on to lose that game.
Yeah.
So, I'll credit the boys for having a strong mentality and actually coming back. So, they deserve a pat on the back.
No.
One loss in 10 games. I'm just saying, look at us. We're doing our thing.
Okay.
Championship form?
Championship form. Premiership form. That's what this is. We're still in the race. 2 points behind. I've been telling Pzee we're going to win the league this season.
Let's listen to Ruben Amorim speak after the match.
Here we go.
It was a fun game for everyone at home. I think we started really well. We did a very good first half. The result should be completely different. And then, again, I think 6 minutes of the second half, similar to Nottingham. We lost the concentration, and they scored 2 goals. But we managed to get back to the game. We scored 2 goals again, and then we have to finish the game. Just a throw in our possession. We need to to think about not to go again, but to take calm and to close the game. But in the end, it was a fun game.
All right, and today at 16 hours, you can catch the Chipolo Polo boys as they take on our neighbors up in the north.
Banaba Congo.
Congo DRC. Their star-studded side take on the Chipolo Polo boys. This is a very, very tough fixture. Zambia's going to play Congo today and play the Ivory Coast as well, I think, after tomorrow, which is very close to the AFCON. I know there's some few fans that think we shouldn't be having friendlies so close to a tournament, but this European teams do this a lot. They play tune-up matches right before a kickoff of a tournament. If you're not playing on the first day, you want to keep that match fitness level way up there. Right. But today's game, guys, how are you guys thinking we're going to fare against the star-studded Congo?
Well, for me, looking at how Congo play,
we drew last time out.
Congo always give us a tough time.
Yes.
And with having a new technical bench, we still don't know how this team plays. What are the new ideas? So it's very difficult to actually predict how this game will go.
Legacy?
I would say it may be a goal as well.
Okay.
Maybe 1-1.
I think Congo win it. They're in final form. They've got a better team. They've got better players. I think our boys, this is a fresh start. And the DRC have been very strong. But let's listen to one of the new boys that have been called up to the Chipolo Polo boys. Jack Lane speak about him just being in camp and looking forward to today's game.
Privileged to get called up, especially to play and to represent Zambia. It's a privilege and honor. And I was very happy when I was waiting, refreshing, waiting for the call up to come, and then when it came, I was very happy. No, it's a good challenge, a good opportunity to see where we are, and where I am at, of the quality-wise. Because I know both teams are very good, especially because I've seen Congo play a lot, because I've had teammates that played for Congo, so I know how good they are. So it's a good chance to show us and see our quality and how we build up for the big tournament.
Picture this, you are hungry and you're craving something different, something with a crunch.
Oh, wow! That's perfect! Crunchy and packed with flavor and so much taste.
Yo, grab a pack, crunch it, crunch it. You know how we do. Introducing Yo Crunch, the snack you never stop crunching. Yo Crunch, feel the crunch in every munch. Brought to you by Yo-Yo Fan Snacks.
The Hot FM News headlines every 30 minutes on your number one for news and entertainment are powered by Yo-Yo Foods.
The Technical Committee on Constitutional Amendments spokesperson Dr. Landilani Banda says the passing of Bill 7 reflects the will of the Zambian people. Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mwetwa says all content creators who are earning money from content streamed online will not be required to pay tax following the enactment of the amended Independent Broadcasting Authority Act. Road Transport and Safety Agency Chief Executive Officer of Engineer Amon Mwemba says the country has recorded a significant reduction in road fatalities following the ban on night travel. U.S. President Donald Trump has sued the BBC for defamation over an edit of his 6 January 2021 speech in a Panorama documentary. And the Chipolo Polo Technical Bench has announced changes at capacity level, which have seen Fashion Sakala as a new captain.
The board, management, and staff of Hot FM would like to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Every great brand has a story, but behind every success, there's a team that keeps things running quietly, smoothly, and efficiently. Right there is where we come in. At Hash Solutions Limited, we handle customer service, back office operations, software development, annotations, ESG services, and finance and accounting so you can focus on growing your business. Whether scaling up or managing seasonal demand, our flexible outsourcing solutions fit businesses of any size. We help you operate smarter, save costs, and deliver quality. Call us now at +260 976 871 617 or email support@hashbposervices.com or visit our website at www.hashbposervices.com. Hash Solutions Limited, bringing calm efficiency.
In life, we make progress. We learn, sometimes fast, sometimes slow. It's a journey of growth, from your first salary to your first plot of land. From the day you opened a shop to the day you hired your first employee, every step along the way matters. In today's world, going digital matters too. It pays to think digital, to tap, to swipe, to transfer, to bank online, easily and safely. When you bank digitally, you're not just keeping up, you're making progress. And with every transaction, you're not just banking, you're growing. With Stanbic Smart Digital Tools, you can be sure that you're going digital. So when it comes to your money, think smart, go digital, and grow with Stanbic Bank.